Good morning. Good morning. Happy Friday, my friends. We have made it to Friday. I have internet. So that means we are not going to be lagging, going in and out of service. I am so happy about that. So good morning. How is everyone doing? We are in this for the long haul, y'all. We are in this for the long haul. I have 95 products in the showcase. I will be switching things around a lot because I entered them all in differently, so we'll have to move them around. But for the time being, this works. This is fine. So say hello when you are jumping on. And what I'm going to do first is go in with some under eye gels because that is just so important, taking care of our under eyes. Good morning, everyone. How are you? Let me move this over to number 1 in the showcase. I'll just be moving a lot of things around. So I have pinned the set of 3. So CosRx is a really good brand. I brought these with me. If you guys don't know, I just moved to the Bahamas. My husband is in the military. So we just moved to the Bahamas and I obviously wasn't able to bring all of my stuff with me right out the gate. It'll be here soon, hopefully soon, fingers crossed soon, within the next month soon, hopefully. So I was only able to bring like so much stuff with me, and these under eye gels were, oh my gosh, I had to bring these with me. I just ran out of my Dr. Malaxin ones, so that's fun. But these are just as good. These are Korean Beauty. They're incredible. Hey, Alicia, good morning. Hey, Janetta. How are you? I'm doing so good. We have internet. We have internet. I'm actually bringing it back old school. If any of y'all used to hang out with me back in San Diego days, hey Kim, this should bring you back some memories because I am in my bedroom against a window and my bed is right behind me. And in San Diego, I had Dexter running around like a crazy person. And right now I have cats. And that's who's messing with those curtains. Let me just grab a little towel. What are you guys doing? What are you doing? So I have both cats. You cannot see them, but they're on the other side of the bed. And they're playing with the curtains. Good morning. So we're going to put these under eye gels on because girl, we need it. I was supposed to wake up early and go for a run, and that did not happen. Hey, Jamie, good morning. Yes to Wi-Fi. So when we first moved here, everyone was like, hey, listen, you need to just like remember that everything it runs on like island time here. And I didn't understand that until the Wi-Fi situation. So, hey, it is what it is. We got the Wi-Fi. It was supposed to be installed on Tuesday, and it was installed late Wednesday night. But you know what? Better than not having Wi-Fi. You know what I mean? Amanda, good morning. Looking rough this morning. I know, girl. I know. Oh, I stayed up late reading. Okay, let's go put this away. So our under eye gels are going to help that. They're going to help to not make us look so rough, okay? And I just did an international move. So you try doing that, and then you come back and let me know how you look. All right, let's start with our brows because I always feel like brows just make me look so much better, make me feel so much better. So I'm going to use a little spoolie. Good morning from Oregon. I remember the same. Yes, I feel like this is such like the San Diego days. You'll see cats, maybe. If they hop on the bed, you'll see them. You'll see cats just trotting through the house, and it just reminds me of Dexter. Literally, I just had this spoolie, and I don't know where I put it. That's okay. I'll just keep going, and then when it pops up, I'll brush the brows out. So I'm in my bedroom right now because we don't have all of our furniture yet. So I don't have like a designated, here it is. It doesn't look, oh my gosh, look at this. Yes, I'm here. Thank you for the samples. Yes, you're so welcome. You are so welcome. You look refreshed and relaxed. Thank you. It's a little after 7 here on the West Coast. It is 10:08 here. So I am East Coast, not of Florida anymore. I am in the Bahamas. And if you're like, how are you able to do TikTok shop in the Bahamas? It's easy, you use a VPN. But look at this. The lady, her name is Sandy. She fostered our kittens. Like, she bottle fed them. She worked for Broward County Animal Shelter, and she's also an auxiliarist. And she's the one who brought Dracula and Kiki into my life. And this was a present that she gave me right before we moved. And I made sure to take this with me in my suitcase, and it did not get messed up or anything. So I'm so happy. So it's like my first piece of decor in the house. I missed you guys too. It has been crazy. What eye patches are those? Nicole, these are the COS RX. These are the peptide collagen eye patches. And these are my second time going through the pack. So I just leave them in the box, just, I don't know, to make it look fancy for when I'm doing the lives and stuff. I have it pinned right here. It's on sale for $19.99. So definitely check it out. I can send you a link after here if you'd like. But these are ooey gooey. Like, ooey gooey under eye gels are the way to go. And hey, let me share something with you guys real quick. Those Medicube under eye gels the masks that I was sharing, they are so nice, but they're not allowed to be sold on TikTok shop anymore because they were violating, I don't know what they violated, but I think people with Medicube say that they do things that they don't. And I think there was so many violations on it that they got taken off. So if you were trying to buy those Medicube ones, they were taken off of TikTok. I have the same eye patches on right now. Oh my God, Dominique, yes, girl. I love these. I absolutely love these. They are so freaking good. Okay, so let me just tell you, because I know I'm chatting. Have you ever farted away a stomachache? Yes, absolutely. We have an Ofra live sale. So we have 5 giveaways. Oh my gosh. Also, get this. I'm going to be doing an auction with Max Comfy, I think tomorrow. Okay, I'm getting ahead of myself. So we'll get into Max Comfy, but I'm really excited about that. So right now with Ofra, we have 5 giveaways. We have 3 giveaways for everyone, okay? And you have to come over to TikTok if you want to enter into the giveaways, if you want to enter into get the flash sales, okay? Thank you for the likes. Keep tapping your screen and sharing this out. So we have 5 giveaways, 3 of which are going to be for everyone. So you'll just have to comment, you know, whatever the key phrase is to get you entered. And then there'll be 3 people picked that way. And then 2 giveaways are going to be for anyone who places an order during the live. Alrighty, I remember the last time I went live, we did not have the giveaway items. So we have them. We have them. So tap, tap, tap on the screen. I'm going to, oh, Blay, did I say your name right? Made an order. Thank you so much. Oh my gosh. Okay, let me just show you. Am I saying your name right? Blay. Easy white chocolate. Oh my gosh. I'm so excited. You don't understand. I've been living in the Bahamas for a week now. And I finally have Wi-Fi. Okay. Let me just tell you, these house slippers, we only got 5 checked bags each. I know, that's a lot. It seems like a lot, but when you're moving to another country, you need so much stuff, okay? So we only had 5 checked bags each, and you bet your sweet bottom dollar that these house slippers, were in my luggage. They're literally right here because I've been wearing them. Like, I wear them nonstop. You are going to love the house slippers. And then the trimmer. Where is that? I just used it yesterday on the brows. What do you mean? Oh, I need to zoom in a little bit more. There we go. Let me lift up a little bit more. Zoom in. And you're wrong, actually. Okay, here's the trimmer. I just did a video yesterday of the trimmer. It's so good. So freaking good. Just wanted to show you. Love these. Thank you so much. Oh, thank you. I haven't seen him, so I don't know. I think we got like shared into like, you know, like remember on Facebook, the couch people, like the men who don't work and they just sit around on their phones all day and troll women. I think we got shared into like a group like that, which is so fun. Okay. let's finish off these brows. For all you men on here who have nothing to do, can you please tap the screen? I would really appreciate it. Okay, look, we're gonna fill in these brows with this iMethod brow pen. And we're just like recreating hairs. You know what I mean? That's not the right phrase. We're just mimicking our hairs. There we go. So look, I didn't reshape my brow. I just followed the way it naturally grows, but look at the difference. So I dye my hair really dark. My hair naturally is more of like this color, but I do dye it really dark. So I like my brows to be a little bit darker too. Now, this is the iMethod brow pen. Let me find this. Let me see. I have 95 things in the showcase today. So we do have a lot of stuff in here, but there's a lot I want to share with you. Hi, Laura. If you don't have a job, you should get one. What do you mean? All right, where is this? I wish I could like, it could be voice activated. Here we go. Okay, this is on sale. For the men trolling, do better, don't be weird. I know, men are so weird. Meanwhile, my husband just went to work in his full uniform. Woo, girls. Love a man in uniform, baby. All right, let's go ahead and do this brow. But look at the difference. And this is on sale for $9.99. I'm not sure if you get free shipping, but what you do get is this brow pen. Let me just make sure it's the right one. Oh, wait, no. Okay, that one has a bigger tip. Hi, Casey. So that one is really good that I have pinned, but let me just pin the exact one that I'm using. So far everything's really awesome here in the Bahamas. It's definitely a learning experience for sure. It's, and I'm not, Laura, thank you so much for your order. Laura got number 66. What is that? Was that the brow pen? Yeah, that's the brow pen. That one is a lot easier. No, it's a lot easier to use. I have it, and I have a new one of those on the way. I have tons of videos using that one. So that one, your tip is gonna be more of a circle. So that one is gonna be 10 times easier to use than the one that I'm using right now. So you can either keep that one or return it. But you'll see here, I'll show you this one. I'm gonna add it in. It's number 1 in the showcase. You'll see that one, the one that you got, is just easier with the tip. It's rounder, so it's way easier to do. This one is a claw. This one took me a little bit to get the hang of this, whereas the one with the claw, it was a lot easier. So just letting you know. So you make that decision if you want to switch it out. I love this one. I love them both. I just don't think that one has ink in it. Let me just check this. I tried to put a lot of my stuff in here. I wasn't able to bring a lot of makeup with me. I had a full suitcase that was just for like all of my makeup, just a full suitcase. So I did bring as much as I could. This one's brown and silver. So I have only been using the iMethod brow pens. Those are the only ones I've been using. All right, so let's do this one, watch. This is why I love the iMethod products. Now, Laura, the one that's pinned, and for everyone, the one that's pinned, it's gonna be a circle instead of a claw, and it has a bunch of fibers on it. So instead of just 2, you're getting a bunch, so it's a little bit easier to use. And then they both have a single point end. They are both from iMethod, and they both come with a little brush and a spoolie. So this one, like I said, it's just a little bit more, it takes a little bit more to get used to this one. But the one I think you just got, Laura, is the 4D. So the one that's pinned is the 4D, and number 1 is this little claw. Hi, Diane. Yes, the Wi-Fi is working so great. Yes, Javi. Oh my gosh, you missed it. The Wi-Fi is working. I had my first like workout session with my new friends yesterday, and that was fun. I miss my sister. We've been FaceTiming every day. I felt like I was cheating on her because the girls that I was working out with, whoa, why do my brows look so lopsided right now? They have a personal trainer who they FaceTime with, and so yeah, I was working out with a personal trainer yesterday, which was nice. But I'm planning a trip out there in September. September, the ticket prices are the best. I think I could get a round trip ticket for like $306, whereas right now it's about $500. So ticket prices are kind of wild right now, so I'm just waiting for them to drop. And then I'm gonna head over there. Okay, brows are on and we can fix them up. I know, I'm so happy too. I am really happy. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. So we just did brows, we just put the under eye gels on. Okay, y'all, listen. My husband is a saint, let's just say that. So I packed as much Ofra makeup as I could. And so I have this whole, look at this next to my head. This whole thing is filled with Ofra makeup, okay? Because I was like, listen, I need to make sure we're doing our live sales. Our live sales is something that I don't want to pause for a few months. Why do I not want to pause the live sales? Because we have giveaways. 5 of you are going to take home some products today, okay? So I'm gonna just go ahead and move some things around in the showcase. I went back to St. Pete this past week. I thought Cali was hot, but it's got nothing towards Florida. Yeah, Florida is hot. All right, I'm gonna move that to number 1. I'm just gonna start moving some things from Ofra to the front of the showcase, just so it's easier for all of us to find everything. It all got moved to the back. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna start putting this stuff on flash sale. Now, Ofra is amazing. If you've never tried their stuff, this is a great opportunity for you to grab stuff. What are the prices of these? $89, $89. I'll put number 79 and 80 on sale for you if you want, but I believe the price point is still pretty high. I've lived in Tampa, and California is nothing compared to Florida. Nothing. I mean, I lived in Chula Vista, and it got really hot in Chula Vista. I will say it did, but nothing like Florida. Because Florida, you have the humidity. So Florida, it's like, have you ever walked outside and felt like you were suffocating? That's Florida for you. You literally walk outside and you're wet. And that's how it is here in the Bahamas. So if you're curious, I currently live in the Bahamas. I'll be here for 2 years. My husband works for the embassy. Who's going to do your nails? No one. I actually am going to be soaking them off. And yeah, you still using Dr. Malaxin? Girl, what you know? Absolutely. Absolutely. I brought it out here. Where did I put it? Sorry, I'm at my dresser. I'm doing lives from my dresser. I think I put it in this thingy. Let me make sure my butt's not hanging out. We got creepers on here today. I've switched over to the, maybe I didn't bring it in here yet. Here, I'll show you. I switched over to the oyster cream. Oh yeah, they're right here. Okay. So I ran out of my under eye gels. Woo! So I have a new order coming. Still my Dr. Malaxin. And then my friend Kimmy was telling me about the oyster cream. So I've been using the oyster cream, and I am 13 months. I sound like I'm telling you guys a pregnancy. I'm 13 months free of Botox. 13 months. And my skin looks so freaking good. So this comes with a serum too, which I have the serum. Love it. I'm not good at remembering to do the serum every night, but I am always, here it is, I'm going to pin it, always good at doing the oyster cream. This stuff is so freaking good. So freaking good. So I do have my full lineup, all my Dr. Malaxin, it's in my skincare bag. We still use this. Justin has his in his nightstand. Absolutely love Dr. Malaxin all the way. I swear by it. I love it. I just posted a few new videos using the dark circle cream because this stuff actually works. Look, you can see I'm finally hitting the bottom of this after like 6 or 7 months. So yes, still using Dr. Malaxin, obsessed, love them. You don't need Botox. You're right, I don't need Botox because this skincare is incredible. Absolutely incredible. But if you like go back and look, is that another Korean product? Dr. Malaxin? Yeah, I've been using Dr. Malaxin since November 2025. That's when I first started using it, filming myself with it. Okay, sorry, let me put these guys back on here. Okay, so 2, I'm gonna start flash sales. Number 2 is flashed. Number 3 is flashed. And you guys tap the screen. Let's get that to 10K and we'll do our first giveaway. 4 is flashed. So I've really switched to Korean skincare, only Korean skincare. And then for my makeup, I have also switched to Korean beauty because it's so good. I am loving the Bahamas. You know what I've been really, really liking? 7 is flashed. Tammy, thank you for your order. Tammy got number 1, which is the oyster cream. My friend Kimmy on here, I think she said she's, I don't know how old Kimmy is, but she loves the oyster cream and she absolutely loves it. So anytime she tells me I should get some makeup, I'm like, okay, I will. 7 is flash. Okay, 8 is flash. Kimmy is 60. I didn't want to say, Kimmy, I always feel weird saying that you're 60 because you don't look 60. That's the thing. Like, if you guys can click on Kimmy's picture, I don't know if you can, she does not look 60. But maybe that's because she's been using this skincare from Dr. Malaxin. But she was the one telling me about the oyster cream. And so I was like, oyster cream, and I got it, and I freaking love it. I have no, like you can see, I have no clogged pores. I have no blackheads. I had 1 pimple right here, and that was when I was traveling and like living in and out of hotels and Airbnbs, stressed to the max. And I got 1 pimple, that's it. And it's already gone because I use the Hero pimple patches, which are freaking amazing. Okay, 11 and 12 are flash. I'm also gonna go over all of these too. So check, and 13 is flash. You guys check out, if you see anything else in the showcase from Ofra that you want on sale, you just let me know. Also, I would like to share with you this. We have a long day ahead of us, by the way. I hope you guys are hanging with me for a while. Okay, I'm pinning this. This is the full skincare lineup. Let me know if you want me to go get it. It's in my bathroom. This I started using probably the 2nd week of December. It was when I was in Tennessee visiting my brother. I brought it all with me and I started using it. So I started with Dr. Malaxin November 20th, 2025. I remember the date. That's when I started publicly sharing about it, doing my 30 days of using Dr. Malaxin. It has, hey Meg, it has completely changed my skin. It has completely changed the way that the makeup sits on my skin. It's been incredible. I have pictures to show you, like, it truly has changed my skin. So this is the full skincare lineup. You do not need to purchase this every month. You see there's 2 serums in there. There's a Picotonic shot and there's a Spicule serum. Those are going to last you. I'm gonna go get them. Mine are still going and I've had them since December. I'll show you. Okay, so here's the full lineup of this bundle. You have your multi-balm stick. And then you have the under eye gels, okay, which I just ran out. Well, I have 2 left, that's it. I've gone through so many of these. I probably go through one a month of these. They're incredible. Now you can get this in its own little bundle. I'll put that as number 1 in the showcase. So if you're like, I don't want to invest in the full skincare lineup, that's fine. I started with this November 20th. Every single day, and my videos are still up. Every single day for 30 days, starting November 20th, I did a video and I showed you me using these, okay? So for 30 days, because I wanted to see, is this worth the hype? Does this do exactly what people are saying that it does? And while it doesn't freeze your face like Botox does, it helps to hydrate your skin. It has adenosine, elastin, collagen, and there's one other thing I can't remember. So these are just amazing. You're gonna see a huge difference. Then, because I started using this and I started to see a difference within like a week or two, I purchased the entire skincare line because I knew I was gonna need refills. So the calcium line includes these two. This is my favorite cream. This is the Firming EX cream, and I am out of it. So I do have a whole new lineup coming, okay? And then you also get these. So I've had these, you can see mine is about like right here. I don't use these as often as I should. So this is still from December, okay? I've never purchased new ones of these. These are still from December. So these once a week. You go in with this first, you pat it in, and then you go in with this. This is going to help, like it's like micro needling, and then it's gonna help even out your complexion. I love that line as well. How do I get to pull up the items? I can message them to you, or you can come over to TikTok and they're on the screen. I wish Facebook had the capabilities that TikTok does, but unfortunately they don't. So that is the entire skincare line. So if you are wondering about that, so you don't rub off the extras. No, you're not supposed to rub at all. You pat. This is a pat. So you put it in and you pat your skin. Pat it in, and then just let it kind of dry down a little bit, and then you go over this, and then you rub this in. Yeah, these are amazing. Is there a cleanser? I need to restock that. Yeah, there is a cleanser. It's their foaming cleanser. Let me show you. And this one is so good. Unfortunately, you guys aren't gonna see me with my new Dr. Malaxin stuff for 2 weeks because it takes about 2 weeks for anything to be delivered. I ordered a bunch of stuff while I was still in the hotel. So that was like July 7th, 8th, and 8th. And nothing will be delivered until July 24th. So it's a little bit different here as far as receiving stuff. But whatever, at least I'm able to, you know what I mean? Okay, Casey is number 1 in the showcase. It's the bubble, it's not a bubble cleanser. It's a foaming cleanser, I'll pin it. This cleanser is so freaking good. I don't have a cleanser right now, so all I'm using is the e.l.f. makeup remover as a cleanser. It is what it is, okay? I gotta pick and choose my battles. But I do have a new one on the way. I've been using the Dr. Malaxin Peel Shot Rice Whipped Cleanser. It's so good. Okay, I need to try that because I have not tried that one. Great cleanser. Okay, let's put this on my lap so I don't get makeup all over me, and let's open up oh girl, LOL, you do in life. All right, here we go. I opened up. We're gonna start with an eyeshadow palette. I just gotta carefully look for an eyeshadow palette in here. I see one at the bottom of this. Hey, Carrie. We're gonna go in with the Love Always Jess eyeshadow palette. This one is on sale. And this one is near and dear to my heart because it's mine. I created this palette with Ophir Cosmetics. And I'm just leave this in my lap. And this palette is incredible. If you have this palette, hey Karen, let me know if you have this palette. Jamie, thank you so much for your order. We're almost at 10K. We're gonna start our first giveaway soon, and this will be for everyone. Jamie got number 1, which is the cleanser. Listen, I'm telling you, you're going to absolutely love that cleanser. I haven't done a skincare video in a while, but I will. The cleanser is so good. if you haven't switched to Korean skincare, I'm going to say something that brands will probably hate me for. I've tried Monat, their whole skincare line. A lot of you guys were with me when I tried that. I lived in Virginia at the time. I think my whole skincare lineup was between $500 and $700. No. I look younger, my skin looks healthier and younger than it did when I was in Virginia, which I got there in 2020. California, San Diego, I use Unique. I use their entire skincare line. Absolutely not. And these are not digs to these companies, I'm just saying. And I spent a lot of money on Unique skincare line, probably between, I don't know, $400 and $500, you know, with using everything. It was so expensive. I've tried Amare's skincare line right before Dr. Malaxin, never saw results like this. I did the whole e.l.f. Holy Hydration line. While it was really good, never saw results like this. What other skincare did I use? I think I did try the CosRX, but it was only the snail mucin, and I was still using my other stuff. Then it was November 20th, I started using Dr. Malaxin, and that's when my skin fully transformed. And it's not even me saying that, it's my friends DMing me saying, your skin looks the best I've ever seen it look. And I'm 38 years old. I'm turning 40, or 39 this year. Sorry, my husband's turning 40 this year. So let me just tell, and it's super affordable. I think right now the whole skincare line is like $60, and it's not, you don't even need to buy that every month. It's crazy. Okay, let's get this up. My favorite palette, it's perfect for all the looks. It really is. So if you don't have this eyeshadow palette, you should definitely grab it. Let me just find it. We have 98 items in the showcase. 98 items in the showcase, guys. I'm gonna be doing my first live auction, I think tomorrow, if not in the next few days, with the lashes. They've already given me 3 giveaway items, but that's gonna be for that auction. So we'll have giveaways for the auction too. I'm excited for that live auction. And that's gonna be for lashes. Sorry, I'm just looking for my eyeshadow palette. Why isn't it in here? We just hit 10K! Thank you for all the likes. Okay, we're gonna start our first giveaway. Oh shit, I think clicked the wrong, sorry, I just clicked the wrong thing. Bear with me 1 second. You hear my cats? Here it is. Okay, this is on sale. This is on sale for $29.60. It's down from $37. Okay, and I'm gonna start our giveaway while I'm doing an eyeshadow look. So let's do our first giveaway. This is going to be for a verified eyeliner. I feel like we can never have too many eyeliners. And this is, all you have to do is make sure you're following me and you're gonna comment Ofra live sale. Ofra live sale. And this will be a great way for you if you've never, your skin looks, yes, I agree, Meg. I totally agree. Hi, Jenny, how are you? All right, let's do this. This palette is on sale right now. You can only get it for $29 on this live. So if you need it, grab it. If you need refills, grab it. And we do have our first giveaway. So make sure you are heading over to TikTok to get entered into that giveaway. You just comment Ofra live sale. Yeah, a lot of my girlfriends who have children in sports, like they are busy all freaking summer. I see them, like it's crazy. I can't wait till Danny starts, you know, doing his stuff so I can go and watch all his sports. I do miss that. Like Nick was in lacrosse and Danny was in track. And it was so fun going, you know, and watching them do these things. Alrighty. Nick is in Weston right now. He's hanging out with his girlfriend. I want to fly over and go see him soon. I miss that little thing. All right. Look at how beautiful this color is. Now you can make it as dark or as light as you want. And this is the Love Always Dress eyeshadow palette. She is on flash sale. Someone needs to grab her because this is one of my favorite palettes, if not my absolute favorite. My girls did track and Derek did wrestling and tennis. That is a funny combo, but that's awesome. Danny really wants to do wrestling. I don't know if they have a wrestling team here. It's good. I'm good. Been a busy summer. Oh, I'm glad. I feel like busy is better than being bored. You know, I like to be busy. I feel like I do my best work when I'm busy. Like when I'm bored and there's nothing to do, I feel like that's when I get headaches because I'm just like, you know, you get what I'm saying? I like being busy. I feel like I've been really busy lately. I've been going to all the grocery stores around here. It's crazy. I'm not complaining, so don't take anything as a complaint. It's just crazy because their freezer systems out here, they can't keep meats frozen or cool for long. So if you don't get to the grocery store when the shipments come, like when the meats come from the boats and stuff, if you wait too long, they spoil. So like yesterday, I sent Justin to the grocery store on his way home from work because we needed more meats. And one of the grocery stores he went into, like all the chicken was spoiled. So he went to this grocery store that's by our house, but it's the more expensive grocery store. It's the one where I showed you guys a picture of the cedar mop that's normally $32 on Amazon. It was $88. So we had to go to the expensive grocery store to get the meats. And even there, some of the meats were expired. So it's really, really different. It's crazy how like we don't even realize the things that we take for granted. And you know what, maybe I don't even want to get into that because I feel like some people are crazy. But yeah, it's very different. So I'm learning about that. I went to this place called Value Depot on the island yesterday, and it's kind of like a Costco in a way, where you can get bulk stuff for a little bit cheaper than what you would get in the store. So that was pretty cool, you know, like, so I'm really learning, like there's a lot of stuff that you want to order from Amazon because it's really expensive here. And then there's some things that you can get here that are decently priced. You literally just have to, there's about 4 different grocery stores that you want to go to see where you can get the best price for things, which is crazy. You need to learn to can and preserve your meat. So I have a deep freezer coming. Who knows when my shipment of all of our home goods are going to be here. As soon as our shipment gets here, I'm flying to Fort Lauderdale. We are so blessed in the US. We really are. And I don't even think people realize how blessed you are living in the United States. It's crazy. But as soon as the deep freezer comes, I'm flying to Fort Lauderdale. And I'll be there for a few days, and my sister and I are going to go to Costco, and I'm going to get a bunch of meats, and we're going to freeze them at her house, put them in 2 checked bags, and I'm going to bring them with me to the Bahamas. So that's what a lot of people do here. They fly to Miami or Fort Lauderdale, and they get their meats, and then they bring them back. So that's what I will be doing as soon as our deep freezer comes. So yeah, I'm learning a lot. And you said patience, right? It's hard. Yes. Yeah, patience is, I'm still learning. We have 4 minutes and 32 seconds left of our first giveaway. All you have to do is comment Ofra live sale. That's it. I'm currently using the Love Always Dress eyeshadow palette. If you have not tried this, you absolutely need to. Like, look at this. The colors are so pigmented. They are so beautiful. This is an eyeshadow palette you're absolutely gonna love. Yep, customs allows it. They allow it. And I have a diplomatic passport, so I guess so from what everyone's telling me here, because I have a diplomatic passport, they won't even like open it up. So I won't have to like go through all the hard crap to bring it over here. I want a verified eyeliner, but the box they sent was empty. Did you open it up to check? Because the box is really, really light. But you, Laura, all you have to do is message Ofer Cosmetics. Just email them if that's who you want it from. Their customer service is top notch. Like if you email them today, I guarantee you'll have a response today. It's 10:43. Guarantee you someone will write you back today and they will have a brand new one shipped to you. So Ofra is absolutely incredible. So don't be scared to email them. I think someone stole the liner and sent it back. Ooh, that's annoying. Sometimes people are gross. Yeah, you use this palette every day. This palette is, like, look at these colors. They just blend so beautifully. So if you are looking for a new eyeshadow palette, this one is on flash sale. And it is so, so good. I have it pinned. It better be pinned. Yeah, it's pinned. I couldn't see the pin thing. This is absolutely gorgeous. And then what's really cool, whoa, is that there's 2 different shimmers. Now, if you put this on the lid, here, we'll do it together. If you take this color, and I'll go in with this brush, and you put this on the lid, it's like this beautiful rust red color. We're just gonna press this on the lid. Okay, and we'll bring it up a little bit. Okay, now that's pretty in itself, right? Like that looks, oops, sorry, that looks really pretty. I'm gonna just put a little bit of setting spray on my brush. And then I'm gonna pick up this shimmer. This is called Glimmer. And then I'm gonna put it on top of that. I don't think that setting spray made it wet enough to do it. But we can get this to turn pink. I'm gonna pick up a little bit of that red. All right, I think I need a new setting spray. Hold on, I used this one and it's not making it wet. Please don't fall. Let me grab a wet one. So we have our Anastasia setting spray. So let me just wet this brush. Okay. And then let's try that again. So there we go. Now we have our Glimmer. Okay, so lesson learned, the L'Oreal is not really good for like spritzing the brush because it doesn't get it wet enough. But we have this mixed with that red. So it's creating like this light pink. Instead of just the color Glimmer, like look, it creates like a really soft pink and you can mix them more. The kitties are loving it. Hold on, let me put this back on flash. And let me see who our winner is. Oh, we have 6 seconds. Okay, comment O for a live sale. Sam's 13726 has won the giveaway. Congratulations, Sam's. I've never seen you win one of my giveaways, so that's really exciting. That means we have a brand new winner over here, which I'm so happy for everyone who wins, but I do think it's really fun when we have new people winning the giveaways too. Hi, Lisa, how are you? Oh my gosh, I have like a Charlie horse in my foot. Ah, that palette is one of my top favorites. Oh my gosh, it is so good. And we're just like creating a new color. We're just like mixing these two together. We're mixing, this one's Rogue. We're mixing Rogue and Glimmer together to create like this like very, very light pink. Sam's, that brow pencil is so good. Good morning, Vivian. Lisa, how are you? So my cats are doing really, really good. My little one, Dracula, I've told y'all before that I've always told y'all he doesn't like me. Well, I guess maybe Justin says that that's not, Justin's like, they're not that smart. I think they are. I think maybe he saw like how well I cared for them in the hotels and in the airport. I held Dracula, because let me just tell you, this cat is obsessed with me now. Ever since we got here, I'm sleeping in bed and I just hear him screaming at me from above my pillow, and I say, okay, come on. And he just crawls right over me, and I have his butt right here, and he's just sleeping, passes out on top of me. Are you kidding me? That cat has never done that, and we've had them for 2 years, and he has never, ever done that to me. I'm like, oh, okay. I guess you're mama's boy now. I'll take it. Sounds like Alaska, but we do have freezers. Yeah, the freezers here do not stay cool. Like when Justin and I went grocery shopping the other day, I'll take a picture and show you guys. And I'm not complaining. I don't want anyone to think I'm like doing this like talking shit or like complaining about this country or anything like that. I have a lot of y'all who are genuinely interested in the differences, and I think it's cool to share. You know, it really is so different. But the condensation on all the meats, it's crazy. And like, you know how you can get oat milk and stuff and milk in like thick paper, like half gallons and stuff. Some of them are like so soft, like I feel like it's gonna rip. And you have to read expiration dates because some of the cans on the shelves are expired. So when you're shopping, you have to read. That's what the girls were telling me our first trip when we went shopping. They were like, you have to read expiration dates. And I feel like I've never done that before. Oh no, Carrie, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. What happened? Oh, you don't have to talk about it. I'm so sorry. Security matters. What do you mean by that? Like, I know it does matter, but I'm like, what happened? Are you talking about the bars on my window? Girl, it's been rough. He had feline leukemia. Oh my gosh. I'm really sorry. That is, that's brutal. I'm so sorry, Carrie. I wish I could give you a hug. I just downloaded the, I forget the scale that it's called. There's a scale that you can look for if like your cats are like showing signs of discomfort or anything like that. Because I saw on TikTok this girl, her cat passed from like kidney disease or something, and like she had no idea. Like, oh my gosh. One day, fine. Next day he was hiding, and I knew something wasn't right. Yeah, that's what's been scaring me with the cats too. Not to make it about myself, but yeah, it's scary. I'm sorry. And I will say something, and I hope it doesn't come off cruel. I would rather something happen very fast than prolonged. When my dog passed away, it was from start to finish, like, I don't know, like maybe 5 or 6 days from when he first started showing these signs. And so I'm really happy that it, like, he wasn't suffering, you know, super long. I'm sorry. And then I'm going to sound like an asshole because I'm going to be like, okay, I got to switch over to this now. That's like one of my biggest fears. Oh, it's always so hard. All right, sorry, I'm just moving stuff around in the showcase because I'm getting ready to go over the next few products. One, two, three, four. Let me move this one. Okay, so if you look in the showcase, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 is all Mixsoon. McSoon is Korean skincare, and they came out with tinted moisturizers. That's called discounts in our area. I don't think we get discounts on that. Jessica, want out of Florida, do you leave? I did move out of Florida. I moved out of Florida July 9th. Okay, so this is McSoon's sunscreen, and you can get this by itself, or you can get this in a bundle. So here it is by itself. I want to share this with you. Listen, sunscreen is really important. I think there are, like, I have friends who like do not believe in sunscreen. I do, okay? I don't know. Maybe it's because I'm born and raised in Florida. Now I'm living in the Bahamas. Like, I don't know. Sunscreen's important. I get that there are some sunscreens that, you know, have bad crap in them. So it is important to read labels and stuff. So I will tell you, this has no PEGs. PEGs are that like bad chemical. You can Google it. I use ChatGPT because I was like, what the hell is a PEG? So it has no PEGs and it has no fragrance in here. And so I just put it on this side of my face. And this is skincare. So it's going to help with your skin's elasticity and your skin's hydration. I absolutely love this stuff so much. This is my favorite sunscreen. I use this every time I go for a run outside. It is hot here. It's not only is it hot, but it's sunny as heck. So I have backups because it's SPF 50 and it plays really well under your foundations. I've tried this under a lot of foundations and it plays very well. And it acts like a primer, but look, it just leaves your skin so glowy and so fresh. So even if you didn't want to wear any foundations, you don't have to. Now, for the foundation that I'm going to use, this is hands down. Hi, Jen. How are you? Do your new ladies enjoy makeup and skincare? I don't think as much as I do. So I've only been hanging out with these two women, Lauren and Carissa. And so far, I'm like the prima donna. I'm like full face of makeup. So yeah, I don't know. I know Carissa bought the whole Dr. Malaxton skincare line after she saw me using it, and she bought the dark spot eye cream. What is it? Come here. You want to say hi to everyone? You hear him? Come here. You cannot jump on the desk. Too much stuff. Come here. No. In my husband's speech that he gave for his change of command, he was like talking about me in this one part, and he was like, my favorite part about coming home was walking up to the door and hearing Jess have a full conversation with the cats. Say hello. This is Cricket. I could wear you like a scarf. Can you say hello to everyone? Because you cannot be walking around on my desk. There's literally no room for you. I love you, but there's no room for you. He's like thinking about ways to mess things up. Can you go on the bed? You can sit on my lap. You can sit right here. Right. You can be right here. Nowhere else. Or the floor. That's fine too. Okay, bye. Okay, so here is the PDRN skin tint. Now I have this pinned. You can buy this by itself. Okay, and here is, let's see. I love how vocal he is. They are the most vocal cats that I've ever met. So vocal. And they're so friendly and they're not scared. Well, he's scared. My little one is not scared of anything. I had the guy here doing the internet and I took pictures to show Justin. I'm obviously not going to post them. I'm not going to post this guy on the internet. Like, he didn't ask for that, you know? But I took a picture because Dracula was creeping up to him and like smelling him. He's like bent down working and Drac is right behind him smelling him. And I'm like, I did ask the gentleman. I was like, are you scared of cats? Are you allergic? Do you need me to put them away? And he was like, absolutely not. It's totally fine. Okay, so this is the PDRN Collagen Peptide Skin Tint. I have it linked. It's $18.80. by itself, or if you look in the showcase, number one, it's $39.90. It's 20% off, and you can get it with the SPF. Now, these are $20 each on Shmamazon. So if you would like to get them for the discounts, come over to TikTok. Now let's talk about this. Why is this my number one favorite? Because if you find it, please let me know. I'm always down to try new things, okay? My favorites list is always changing because I'm always finding new things. This has been my favorite since I started using it. I don't know, like maybe February I started using it. I'd have to go back and look at my videos. I have 4 different shades. I did purchase all of my shades. I have 4 different shades because I want to be able to swatch them for you, and I love them so much, and right now I'm super pale. I'm debating if I want to self-tan or if I just want to try to get a natural tan. That's what I'm debating right now. But I'm using the shade 23. Now, you're probably like, okay, can you please tell us why this is your favorite? Yes, I will. This is my favorite because it is a skin tint, and more than that, it is skincare. This is made up of 74% skincare. And I know some of you are probably like, oh, she's bullshitting. She's just saying this because she wants us to buy it. If you click on that link, you're going to read about this product, and it's going to tell you that it is made up of 74% skincare. So this is going to help with your fine lines and wrinkles, your skin's elasticity, hydration, the firmness of your skin. It's going to help with texture, smoothness, and overall appearance. Like, look at this. So this has collagen, peptides, and rice PDRN. This is the bee's knees. It is so freaking good. Out of all the products, out of all the foundations that I have, out of Tarte, out of Make, out of Laura Geller, out of Jones Road, what's that other one that I was using the other day? It's the Misha. Out of all of those, this one, and I will stand by this. Every time I use a product, I always say this is still my number one. This is still my number one. Look at this. So I'm 38 years old. I have not had Botox in 13 months, okay? You can see. Now, this is my favorite part about this is that, look, it is not settling into any of these fine lines. How many times, I don't know if this has happened to you, but it's happened to me quite often. You're doing your foundation and you finish and you look at your forehead and you're like, wait a second. I don't recall having all of those fine lines and wrinkles. Like, why does my forehead look like this when I have makeup on, but it doesn't look like that when I don't? Like, it looks better when I don't. When you get to that point, when you're like, wow, my skin looks better when I don't have foundation on, it's time to retire that foundation and switch over to something that is going to leave your skin hydrated and not settle into your fine lines and wrinkles, or look, cake up, clog your pores. Like, nothing is caked up or clogging the pores. It is so lightweight, but look at the difference on the side. It just evens out the complexion and leaves it looking like glass skin. There's a cat. Oh, it's hard for you to see. I'm using the shade 23. If you have Make, I would say keep Make. Make is really, really good. Make is my number 2 favorite foundation of all time. 100%. Make is my favorite. I ordered a new shade. I have 2 shipping addresses, so if companies won't ship to my DPO, I have an address in Dulles, Virginia, and it's a embassy like mail distribution center. So it gets shipped to, it's like a PO box. It gets shipped there, and then from Dulles, it gets shipped to the Bahamas. I have a brand new shade coming. I think I got the shade 04. I think I got the shade 04 or 05 coming. But I did order a new one just because I am living here, and a lot of the gals here seem to be like have nice natural tans. So I'm like, maybe I'll get tan. I don't know. So I did order another one because the price was really, really good. So why the heck not? This, I love the Diffusion Dew foundation. So if I didn't have any foundations and I was like, okay, don't have a foundation, which one should I grab? It would be the PDRN Collagen Skin Tint. But Carrie, you already have your Make, so keep your Make. Don't go out and buy this unless you want to, then do it. Hey Donna, but if you have this, I'm not saying this is bad. I'm obsessed. I love Make. But I will always say this is hands down my number 1 favorite because it's packed with skincare. So I love them both. I make videos on them both, but I do honestly say, like, I love this one over this one. But it's really good. A lot of people were asking me if this has glitter in it. It does not have glitter in it. I did a couple of videos the other day and showed up close. There's no glitter in the Diffusion Dew. Lisa, thank you for your order. Lisa grabbed number 3. Number 3 is what we have pinned. It's on sale for $18.80. That's the thing too. I love the way my skin looks with this on, and it lasts all day. So I'm using the shade 23. If you want to see swatches, let me know. I do have 4 shades. I'm thinking about just ordering the rest of the skincare or the line. I don't know how to get on their PR list, but so I'm thinking about just ordering the rest of the shades just so I can swatch them all for you. I'm a natural redhead, so tanning doesn't come natural to me. Yeah, I don't know. When I was a teenager, girl, I was so olive skin. I was so tan. And then, I don't know, now I'm not. Okay, look at this. So I'm coming in close. Sorry, I don't have anywhere to put my feet because I'm at a dresser. So I'm coming in close to show you. So it is truly like your skin, but better. Look at how it covers up that redness on my nose. And it just leaves your skin looking so glassy, so gorgeous. One thing I really like about this, it's not oily, so it's not gonna leave your skin like feeling heavy. It's very, very lightweight. Sorry, that's my nose ring. I switched, I bought some from TikTok, and these are a lot shorter. My other one would be like hanging out to here. Okay, look at that. It just evened out my complexion. Look at my fine lines. Nothing is settling. Look at around my wrinkles. Nothing is settling. I went to a party at the pool, and my skin looked so good. I couldn't believe how good my skin looked. I think I need to get 1 shade darker in the make. Or you can just put some bronzer, like go light. Sorry, I'm gonna move this. You could go light with the bronzer all over your face. So like take a brush, tap it in some bronzer, put it on your face first, and then go in with your Make Beauty, and that could warm it up. Or you could take your Make Beauty or rub some bronzer on the back of your hand, take your Make Beauty, do a squirt, and then mix it together with your brush. What is it, baby? What is it? I know, tell me. What happened? Is Danny's door shut? That's what you want? You want to get into his room? He doesn't like the cats in there because they go ham on all of his stuff. Donna, how you doing? Okay, so that's the Make Beauty. I don't wear makeup every day, so it's so full. Yeah, so if you don't wear makeup every day, one thing I will say, I have all of these foundations. I have all different shades because what I'm doing with you is my job. But if I wasn't doing this, I would not be going out and getting a jillion different shades. If you just need, that's Kiki. I don't know where Drac is. He's probably sleeping in the closet. Oh, hi Drac. Yeah, that's Keeks talking to me. Dana, how are you? But if I just needed 1 shade darker or 1 shade lighter, you're gonna mix your foundation with your concealer. Bada bing, bada boom. It's lighter. 1 shade darker, mix it in with your bronzer. There you go. Okay, let's use this bronzer. This one has just been one of my absolute favorites. Actually, I'm lying to you. We're not gonna use this today. It is one of my absolute favorites, but we have products on flash sale. Thank you for your order, Em. She got my favorite setting spray, which is the L'Oreal Infallible, which is what had my makeup holding up and lasting all day, especially in the heats and humidity. We're gonna do Creamy Cashmere. I'm flashing this, and I'm gonna put this as number 1. So Creamy Cashmere is flashed. Give it 10 seconds. So if you're looking for some good cream products, stuff that is not going to be muddy, separates, just look gross on the skin, the Creamy Cashmere is definitely a really good cream palette. So I have a lot of ladies who absolutely love creams. I am loving my new house. Like I I feel like I'm on the verge of tears every day. I know that sounds really dramatic, but I really do. I just feel like, I feel overwhelmed. I feel stressed. I feel happy. Like I'm feeling like all the emotions at once. But when I walk around my house, I'm like, oh my gosh, we really got so lucky, because normally when you move to the Bahamas and everyone that works for the embassy, you live in embassy housing, okay? So they provide a house for you, but for that you don't get your BAH. You don't get paid out for housing, if that makes sense. Let me know if it doesn't. I can go over that for you, for anyone who's not military. So we don't get BAH living here. So the house is paid for. So because the house is paid for, like they don't give us like the allowance to pay for a house. Does that make sense? Okay. So we don't get BAH living here, but a house is provided. Now they have to, the owners of these houses have to provide furniture. Now furnished looks very different for every house. Okay. This house, luckily, you know, like our bedroom, all the furniture in here is the owners. We have our own bed coming. And then we have like a couch, a dining room table, and then 2 couches and like a coffee table and the nook. And then Danny's room has a bed, a dresser, and a nightstand. So it's really, really nice. I just bought creamy cashmere and toasted cashmere. Yes, Dana. Okay, we're gonna go with creamy. Oh, this one's brand new. Hold on. If I can find this one not brand new, I'll give this one away. Hold on. So it's nice. So the house is kind of empty right now because it is a big house. So all of our stuff is coming. And I'm just like, I don't know. I'm just really happy like that we got so lucky, because like I was saying, normally when you come here, you have to wait a few like weeks to a month, a couple months to get in here. People were telling us that they were living in a hotel for 6 months. I could not imagine 6 months living in a hotel, waiting for your house to be ready. I would go crazy. So they said it's unheard of that you get off the airplane and your house is already ready for you. So we did get really lucky in that sense. So I am very, very grateful for that. Okay, I don't have one, but I can always get another one and do that as a giveaway. So we're gonna use this guy. Okay, so here is the creamy cashmere. She is on sale. Where I'm in Nassau, I don't mind. It's very safe where I'm at. There's no way anyone would be able to get into my neighborhood. The security here is better than the security that we had in our gated community in Florida. So they are it's good. So I don't feel any which way telling you, Sandy. So my husband works for the embassy, and so we live on Nassau. Okay, so this is a creamy cashmere palette. Look at this. If you're looking for creams that are going to do the work for you, let me introduce you to these. If you have mature skin, this is going to be great for you. Look, nothing's settling. There's no muddiness. Hopefully you will get all of your stuff soon. I hope so too. We have an air shipment, which is 1,000 pounds of our stuff. And that should be the first thing coming. And hopefully it comes next week. But they haven't said anything, so we just don't know. And one of the things I'm learning here is patience and to just relax, because I keep telling myself, don't stress over the things you cannot control. If I cannot control when our stuff gets here, why am I going to get angry? Why am I going to stress about it? What is that going to do? That's going to accomplish absolutely nothing. It's going to raise my blood pressure. It's going to stress me out. It's going to make me an angry person. I'll probably take out my anger on my family, which is not cool. So why stress out about it? It is what it is. I live in paradise, so cool. We've been going to the beach every night, and I cook dinner every single night. So there's really not much to complain about, It's like, well, a big whoop, we don't have our stuff yet, I did do a really crappy job packing clothes. I was more focused on packing all of my work stuff. So I don't really have a lot of clothes, which is shocking. I don't really have a lot of clothes. I'm trying to convince hubby to do our next family vacay in the Bahamas. Oh my gosh, you totally should. Katie French, I'm telling you right now, If you grab any of the Dr. Malaxin products, you're going to fall in love. And if you would like, everyone who's tried it can drop their reviews below, and they will honestly tell you the truth that it is hands down like the best skincare. I've only ever had one person tell me that they weren't able to use it. That's it. And I've been using it since. Hi, Allison. Let's do a giveaway. What time is it? It's 11:13. We have been on for an hour and 13 minutes. We've already done one giveaway. I have 5 giveaways total today. So let's do, all you have to, this is for everyone. All you have to do is comment flash sale now and make sure that you're following me. That's it. You just say flash sale now and make sure that you follow me. Yes, come over to TikTok so you can get entered. And then we have 2 giveaways that I'm going to be doing. I'm going to do the next one really soon for anyone who places an order. And if you have questions about anything in the showcase, please just ask. But look at this. This is the Creamy Midi palette. This is on sale for $28. And it is absolutely beautiful. So let's go in with the blush. So we just used the Versatile bronzer, and now we're going in with the cream blush. Now, some people, I used to be able to do this, and then my skin changed. You can wear creams without setting them. Dana, come over to TikTok to get entered. Unfortunately, the Book of Faces doesn't have the capability. So, like, I don't even pick the winner. They do it all on TikTok. So if you want to be entered into the giveaways, just come over on TikTok. Unfortunately, I don't have any way to do them on here. I wish we could, but we don't have any, they don't have the capabilities to do that. Okay, so look at the blush. And we'll come back to the highlight at the end, but this is the Creamy Cashmere palette. Like I said, bye Katarina, have a great day. Some people, they don't have to set it, which is awesome. Like, I'm jealous, and some people do. No, that's okay. Yeah, if you want to be entered into the giveaways, come over to TikTok, and that's how you will get entered. If I had it my way, we would be able to do it over here. Okay, you guys, I saw this morning. I hope everyone and their moms jumps on this. I've already texted my mother because the price is so good. Oh, is it? Okay, I'm sorry, guys. Did I misspell something? It's FLAS sale. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. FLAS sale. Thank you, Jamie. Comment FLAS sale. I apologize. Cynthia, those are really good. These, I'm going to put the thing back up. So these are so good. I get migraines quite often. I've already had one here, but I think it was because of other things, which is fine. But I made sure to grab a bunch of these packs with me. I didn't bring the whole bag. I have a huge bag of this. These are amazing. Okay, so these are gonna heat up. I absolutely love these when I'm feeling a headache coming on or a migraine coming on. I don't want to waste one, but you just open it and then you peel the sides off to wear it for your your ears, and it starts to heat up. I wouldn't fall asleep with these on because they do get hot. Like I wouldn't want to fall asleep with these on, but these are really nice. And you can use these even if you don't get headaches. So dry eyes, travel comfort, sleep relaxation, eye strain, allergy, sinus, post-surgery, mood and stress, puffiness, discoloration, facial warmth, meditation, screen fatigue. I even just put it right up on my forehead too. These feel amazing, and I just feel like, you know, I love these if I made sure to put these in my luggage so I have them until all of my stuff gets here. I've already used these here. This is what I have left. I have them in my nightstand drawer. They are absolutely amazing. Absolutely amazing. 10/10, absolutely recommend. Okay, let's go back to the concealer. My daughter swears by them for sinus headaches. They are so good. I did not have high hopes for them, but ooh, I love when I'm pleasantly surprised. Okay, it's FLAS sale. User 733, FLAS sale. I screwed up And I spelled it wrong. This is on sale for $13. I'm going to show you two. Okay, so we have that one pinned. And I want to show you FLAS, Laura. I'm sorry, I misspelled it and I didn't check. And I can't change it now. Did I pin the wrong? Those are the sleep masks. That's number 33. Oh yeah, I already did pin it. What am I doing? I'm losing my marbles. FLAS sale, and we have 5 minutes left, so get yourself entered. Okay, number one. Ooh, the price went back up. These were on sale for $18 just yesterday. Number one and number two. Tap the pink shopping cart and it will enter you. Can you tap it a few times? Cool. Tap the pink shopping cart and it will get you entered. Okay, so I'm going to use number two. This is number one. This one is so freaking good. I'm going to show you both of them, okay? This one is Tier. This is skincare, Korean beauty. We love her, and she is on sale for $13, okay? So this one is double-ended. Excuse me. So you're getting two ends in this concealer. You're getting a creamy blurring stick, and then you are getting a liquid end. Danielle, come over to TikTok to get entered. So here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna do this on one side, this on the other. This has been my new favorite. I'm just gonna be very honest with you. But this one is still my favorite, okay? Does that make sense? So if I was you and I had to choose between the two, I would choose the cheaper one just because they're both that good, okay? But I wanna show you both of them so you can make your decision. So I'm just gonna use the balm end, and I'm just gonna put this on. I like to press just because I don't wanna tug with this underneath my eye. Okay, and we'll put that much on. All right, I'm not going to use the liquid end because this is 1.5W and I'm out of the liquid anyways. So here's the LYS. This is the shade LN3, and I'm going to put this right here, the same as what we did on this side. Now there is a big price difference, okay? $7 or $8 price difference. This is $21.60. It's number one in the showcase, and this is on sale for $13. We have 3 minutes left of the giveaway. It's FLAS, F-L-A-S sale. I apologize. Hi, Danielle from Arizona. How are you? I am Jessica. I'm currently living in the Bahamas, and we are doing an Ofra flash sale. We have lots of goodies and lots of things on sale too. For example, this Tier concealer that I'm blending out right now. Look at this, covered up the darkness. She is on sale for $13. This is the LYS concealer. This is number 2 in the showcase. No, I'm just kidding. It's number 1 in the showcase. And this one has quickly become one of my absolute favorites. It is just so creamy, so soft. Okay, so this is LYS. And then this is the Tier. They're both, in my opinion, so good. So good. But if you have been watching my videos and you're like, which one do I grab? Here you go. Here's the difference. $13, $21. They're both amazing. You grab whatever one you want to grab. I really do like the LYS one though. It is just so good, so creamy. Covers up the dark circles. Cannot complain. It's perfection. Number 74. Oh yeah, I just got these. Well, I got them right before I left. You guys, they are so cute. They're Christmas bags. And if you're like, Jessica, why are you already getting Christmas stuff? Because you know how long everything takes to get delivered to me? So yes, these are so cute. I can go grab them. They're in my living room if you would like. For the LYS, I'm wearing the shade LN3. LN3. I know they do not have swatches on TikTok, which is so weird. I tagged them and I said, can you please add swatches? Like, I don't know why they don't have swatches, but they just don't. And I can show you guys number 74. I'll go get it. Can you still buy on? Yes, ma'am, I have a VPN. and I have an address. So I have two addresses. I have a DPO, and I have an address in Virginia. Yeah, it just, everything takes 2 weeks, regardless if it gets shipped to the DPO or if it gets shipped to Dulles. Everything takes about 2 weeks. And then some things can be returned to sender if they're too big of a package, which is fun. And they said you won't know if it got, if it gets returned to sender, you don't get an email or anything. You'll just randomly get a refund. Crazy. Even Amazon Prime takes 2 weeks. So it's a little bit different, but it's all good. It is all good. All right. So I have the cream, the toasted cashmere. Well, it's creamy cashmere. Let me show you. Oh, we have a winner. Who is it? River! Congratulations, River. I'm so excited for you. I've never seen you win one of our giveaways, so that's really freaking exciting. That is so exciting. I'm going to show you guys number 74. Let me go grab it. It was on my couch in the living room because I was showing Justin. So they're reusable. They're reusable Christmas bags, which I think is so fun for gifts too. So this is Justin's first time ever having a job at the embassy. But I thought it would be really cute to give gifts, you know, to like people he works with. Like nothing crazy, but you can put them in the bags. When we fly over back to the States, you know, we can put everyone's gifts in these bags. Like we can pack them with us. They're nice and flat. I didn't realize how many bags you get. You truly get so many bags. It's crazy. So many of these bags. So these are just so great. So I don't know, maybe you don't like wrapping paper, maybe you do. But I just thought these gift bags were so awesome. And then also the quality is good. So they could be reusable bags too. You hear that? And all different types. So if you don't celebrate Christmas, these are probably not going to be for you because they say Christmas on them. We celebrate Christmas. So Merry Christmas. I don't know. I just thought these were so great. I didn't know what to expect here. Also, I got these. Where are my tags? I think my tags are in the kitchen. I got these because I don't know how wrapping paper is here. I just don't know. I don't know how expensive it is. I just genuinely don't know. So I got these gift bags. And you put a gift in them, and then you squeeze the sides, and they tie. Here, I'll open it. Let me see if I have them on here. I have theirs. I don't even know where they are. I feel bad showing stuff. I guess I can make a video on it. Because I just typed in gift bags and they're not showing. Let me see. I got them from QVC. QVC. Let me see if I type in QVC if anything pops up. No. Okay, I'll have to make a video on these because I can't find the link for them, but I'll show you what one of them looks like. So you put your item in here and then you squeeze the sides and then you can put them under the tree or you can give them, you know, as a gift to someone. So definitely was thinking ahead. Because I was able to talk to a lot of women who live here, and they were just like telling me things. So I was like, all right, maybe I should, you know, be proactive. Oh, do you? I didn't know you. For me, maybe I'm lazy. I hate wrapping. No, I don't think you're lazy. I mean, I think it's like, what's the word? Sustainable? Maybe not sustainable. I don't know. I think it's cool to use reusable things like these reusable bags. Like I can put Danny's Christmas presents in. We're dressing good, Debbie. And I don't have to throw them away. You know, I can reuse them and keep them. So I don't know. Captain Planet says reduce, reuse, recycle. So I think that's important. And wrapping paper, you just throw it in the trash. I'm seeing if I can find them for you. Some things I can't link on a live, which is really strange. Like I'll be able to make a video on it, but I can't link it on a live sale. I don't understand why they do that, but they just how it is sometimes. Okay, I'm not going to be able to link those bags on this video, but I will be able to make a video on it, so I will do that today. And if you don't want to wait, just go to QVC. Yeah, I do not see them. I purchased mine from QVC. I want to say it was like 30 bucks. They shipped pretty quick. I got them right before I left. Yeah, okay, they're not in here. Okay, sorry, we're getting back into, all right, we're at 23. So let's get that number up to 50 and we'll do another giveaway. Are you saying you can't find them in your shopping link? That's exactly what I'm saying. I'm not talking about those, Carrie. I'm talking about the other ones that I just showed. There's two different ones that I just showed. So number 74 is the reusable bags. And then there's another one, the second set that I just showed. Oh, that's okay. The second set that I just showed, I'm not able to find. Allison, thank you for your order. All right, if we get 3 more orders, we are gonna start our first giveaway for anyone who has placed an order. So we just need Cynthia, thank you so much for your order. Cynthia got number 2. She got 2 shades of number 2 and number 32. Number 32, if you guys go out of this video to my page, I used this yesterday. I did my brows with it yesterday. I'm telling you right now, this is the easiest thing to use. You get 2 attachments. You can do your armpits with it too. I have not braved doing my bikini line with this. So I can't tell you that, and I will never show videos of that. But I have done my mustache with this on videos, my underarms, and my brows. So this little electric trimmer for the price is crazy. Hi, Stacy. Debbie, we are sorry, I briefly touched on your question. We're adjusting very well. My son, which makes me happy, is so excited now about school. Everyone here is so great. The school that he's going to be going to, the class sizes are really small. One of the kids who's in his grade was telling him there's like 9 boys and 22 girls in the entire junior class. So it's a very, very small school. So Dan's really excited. It's just, did I forget my puffer pad? Jessica! So I'm happy that Dan is happy. That is the most important thing, making sure that my kid is, is happy, because that would suck if he wasn't. One of the biggest, and I will be so honest with you, one of the biggest things that drew us for my husband taking this Bahamas job was my son's school. It's a great opportunity for him. It's something that we would not be able to afford. And so the fact that he's able to do this makes it made the option for the Bahamas that much more okay, we want to do that, just because of the school. So really excited for him. And he can't drive though until he's 17. That's different here. Love the Tier concealer so much. I had to buy for my 15-year-old. Oh girl, yes. The Tier concealer is incredible. Sorry, I have cat hair flying everywhere. My cats literally are everywhere. We're not those people who are your cats can't be in the bedroom or on the counters, anything my cats are everywhere. Just don't eat at my house because my cats literally sit next to me while I'm cooking. Okay, I just put the pressed powder on sale. I'm looking for the loose powder. Pressed powder should be pinned. And I am looking for the loose. We just need 2 more orders, and then we are doing our next giveaway, and this is going to be for everyone who places an order. Do not feel pressured to place an order. We've already done 3 giveaways for everyone. So this isn't like you have to place orders in order for the giveaways to happen. Okay, and the loose powder is flash. Give it 10 seconds. And I'm going to put the loose powder as number 2. I'm going to tell you right now, if you're going to buy anything from this live, it should be these powders. And if you're like, why? I'm going to move it to number 1. I lied. Okay, so it's pinned for the pressed and it's pinned for the loose. Let me start it. The loose is what I'm using right now. I've been using the loose since I've been here in the Bahamas, and I've done my makeup almost every single day. This sale is over on TikTok, and it's a flash sale. So we have tons of Ofra products on sale. We have the Tier Concealer on sale. We have lots of things on sale right now. We have lots of giveaways going down. We've already done 2 giveaways. We're about to do our 2nd giveaway. The 2 giveaways that we've already done were for anyone who just commented keyword, like key phrases. And this next one is just going to be for anyone who has placed an order. And then we still have more for people, for everyone, so don't worry. Yes, he goes back to school in August. So he has the rest of July, and then they start the end of August. I actually need to order his uniforms today. So he's not able to drive until he's 17. It's called a K-van. It has like a flat front on it. He wants this K-van so bad. So I'm looking into that because you can buy like cars here on the island and they're not really expensive, and then you just sell them before you leave because you drive on the other side of the road here. It's so trippy. And a lot of the vehicles, the steering wheel's on the opposite side too. Justin's work vehicle, the steering wheel's on our normal side, so it's fine. I drove it the other day, and you drive on the opposite side of the road, and that was a little bit trippy. There's around my area, there's no red lights. There's no lights. It's all roundabouts. So that's really different too. Okay, we're gonna go with the toasted cashmere. So it is really crazy. All roundabouts, no stop signs. People in the roundabout have the right of way. Everyone drives really, really fast. So like, ooh, this says exclusive price. I'm gonna put this back on flash. Click on it and see what the exclusive price is. This is the creamy cashmere. This is what I have on right now. I'm starting the flash sale for that. It's number 11 in the showcase. Carrie, how are you, my love? So let's talk about the setting powder real quick before I move on. So the setting powder was a product that I created with Ofra Cosmetics. So this is a Just Adlani Ofra Cosmetics collab. And this setting powder is honestly the best setting powder I've ever used. It's the only setting powder I have with me here in the Bahamas. So if you go through my page, you'll see one of the videos, it says 5-hour wear test. I was outside at a pool party. Mind you, I live in the Bahamas. Humidity, insane. Heat, insane. My makeup looked so good. Why? Because my setting spray and my setting powder just made the world of a difference in locking that makeup in. So this setting spray, or this setting powder, you can get it in pressed powder. Pressed powder is more expensive just because of the compact, like it's like more, more material. So the pressed powder is a bit more expensive than the loose. I've only been using the loose while I've been here. So I go through phases. Sometimes I'm obsessed with the pressed. Sometimes I'm obsessed with the loose. Honestly, they're both pressed the exact same. I know one says finishing powder, the other one says airbrushed. They do the exact same thing. They're the exact same formula. They're just one's pressed, one is loose. So this one, you can see it says Ofra X Jessica Dadlani. So this is my baby. This was my first ever product that I developed with Ofra Cosmetics. This is made for us. we have fine lines, we have wrinkles. This is made for us. So it's not gonna cake you up, age you, settle. It is just, look at it, it's going to set, but it's not gonna be overly drying. It's gonna set, but it's not gonna cake you up, settle into the fine lines and wrinkles, okay? Nick is doing so good. He has jokes, man. This boy is like, he's been so funny lately. And we were texting last night, and I said to him, I said, why do you have to give me gray hairs? He left early to go to his girlfriend's house, but he was on duty, and he had boat checks this morning, and he works 3.5 hours from his girlfriend. And I'm like, Nick, did you get permission to leave early? And he goes, no, they won't notice that I'm not there. And I said, I was like telling Justin, and Justin's like, he's gonna get masted. And I was like, oh my God, I was like, Nick, you're gonna get in so much trouble. And he goes, Mom, I'm joking. Of course I asked if I could leave early. And I'm just like, why do you do this to me? You stress me out. But he's doing so good. So he's thriving. He is absolutely thriving, and I couldn't be more proud. So Nick's doing great. Hopping on late. Hey Karen, better late than never, right? Good morning. Happy Friday. I have Wi-Fi. We're back in action. We have Ofra flash sales going down. So right now I was just going over the loose and the pressed powder. I just put it away from Ofra Cosmetics. They are on flash sale right now. The price point is amazing. Yeah, he's doing really well. You know, some kids just thrive when they're on their own. Some kids don't. It's okay. Everyone has their own things. And I was really nervous how he was going to do, but he's thriving. He's doing so good. So these are on sale right now. So make sure you grab one or the other. This one's cheaper. This one's $19.20. The pressed is $25.60. You can't go wrong with either one. If I were you, I'd probably do the loose just because it's cheaper. Let's be real. Cheaper in price. It's the same exact product, okay? Same exact product, but it's $6 cheaper. Then you can use that $6 to buy yourself the Tier concealer. Okay, let's go in with my Holy Grail, my all-time favorite palette. And we will put this, I just looked for it in here. Okay, hold on. And we'll put this on flash sale too. So if you are like, who's Nick? What's going on? My son is 19 and he is also active duty in the Coast Guard. So that is who we are talking about. Yes, I have a 19-year-old and a 16-year-old. And unfortunately here in the Bahamas, you cannot get your driver's license until you're 17. So he just has to wait until October, which is not a long wait. I just put 16 on flash, which is the Sun-Kissed Summer Bundle from Ofra. So before we get into that, my favorite little compact, I want to show you this. And we just need 2 more orders and we're going to do our next giveaway. I have the loose and I love it. Chef's kiss, baby. So good. 65, Stacy. I'm going to see what 65 is so I can talk about it with you. These are the Iris. Okay, I have not used these yet, but I do have them. All of the lashes, so good. Gus, number 70. I'm going to go over lashes with you guys. This is all of my lashes. This whole bag is just DIY lashes from Max Comfy, Citizen Lash, and Feluxy. So I will be going over lashes on this video too, but all the lashes in the showcase are incredible. Check them out. Okay, so this is, I'm just like a burping machine today. I'm gonna move this to number 1. This is the summer bundle from Ofra, and this is on sale for 51 bucks. Such a great price. So in this bundle, you're getting the verified eyeliner. I have an eyeliner in here. If you ever have an issue with anything from Ofra, please DM them. You are getting their signature palette, which these are $37. And you're getting all these highlighters, but you can also use these as eyeshadows, which I've done many times in these videos. I'll get another video up showing that. Then you are going to get the South Beach bronzer, which is, in my opinion, such This is, oh, almost dropped it. Versatile. And here's South Beach. The South Beach bronzer is so good. So you're gonna get South Beach bronzer. Then you're going to get the midi palette. This is the Cheeky Glow. These are normally $37 too. And you're gonna get these 3 highlight shades that can also be used as eyeshadows. Zara Larson, this is what that gives me. You know that girl who sings the Midnight Sun song? And then this lip gloss, which is so beautiful. I'll put this on just to show you. Let me put this on. This lip gloss is so pretty. It looks scary in here. You're like, ah, purple, but it's not. Look at this. So if you get this on Ofra Schmeb site, you're paying, I want to say $64. Yeah, but right now it's 51 bucks. So this is such a great bundle. This is the summer bundle. Yes, Stacey, we're getting to lashes. I'm gonna do that. Okay, so I wanted to show you that because I love a good bundle. I think the bundles are such a great way to go because you are getting a lot of product for such a great price. I'm gonna put Creamy Cashmere as number 2 because that's still on flash. That's what I have on my face right now. I have no powder, bronzer, or blush yet. And then we're gonna do, I'm gonna put number 20 and 21 on flash. They say exclusive price. I don't know what that means. So if you're looking for full-size bronzers, I have South Beach and Versatile. You can get these full size where you don't have to get them in any other compact. So if you need refills of the Versatile or the South Beach, they are 20 and 21. They say exclusive price. Like I said, I don't really know what that means. So I would click it if that's something that you're interested in because they are both on flash sale. Versatile Matte Bronzer is the one that comes in the Toasted Cashmere palette. That palette is a staple in my makeup routine. I use it every single time I do my makeup. All right. I honestly have yet to find a powder bronzer that I like more than the Versatile Matte Bronzer. Yeah, every single time I do my makeup, I'm using Toasted Cashmere. It is that freaking good. And every time I'm live, I always say, do not buy this until Friday because it'll be flashed on Friday. I'm gonna put the Sitting Pretty palette as number 3 because I'm about to flash that. Is there no Toasted Cashmere? I'm sorry guys, I'm working with a new person for these lives, so I'm gonna go back through here and just double check. Is there really no Toasted Cashmere? That's like the most important one. I'm gonna be so bummed. Sorry, there's so many products in here. I'm just looking through. Velvet Hues. The Dow Dynasty. All right, I'm gonna put this Sitting Pretty on flash. Okay, we're gonna just skip Toasted Cashmere today because it's not here. We have Creamy Cashmere that's still on flash, Sitting Pretty's on flash. I will double check, add flash sales. Let me see. Sitting Pretty. Midi palette. Oh my God. It's not here. Creamy. Okay. Hey, it's okay. It's okay. I'll show you other products. Kay, I'll go get it if you'd like. I have a video. I just posted 3 videos yesterday of it. Kay, let me just tell you something, and everyone else. I went on a subscribe and save. That's how much I love this protein shake. And if you want, I'll make it with you right now. You just tell me. I will literally do anything PG. This setting powder, or this protein powder has 4 ingredients. Almond protein, chickpea protein, vanilla powder, and monk fruit. Has 4 ingredients. It is hands down the best. I'm telling you right now, and someone can screen record this, you will not ever see me advertising another protein powder on here again because this one is so good. Also, do you know how much I love this company? I messaged them. I went on Subscribe and Save and I said, hey, I moved to the Bahamas. I still want to get your protein powder. Is there any way you can ship to a DPO? And they said, absolutely. And I was like, thank you so much. Because a lot of companies will not ship to military addresses. And so it was so nice because Wellius, they ship to the DPO. So now I'm able to get my subscription every single month of my protein powder to the Bahamas, which is so incredible because I don't work out every day, but if you have protein goals, also fiber is something that I'm just learning about, like that I need in my daily diet. You know, I've been seeing a lot about colon cancer and things like that. And one of the things that it is leading to that is people are not getting enough fiber in their diet. So this has, I believe it's 8 or 9 grams of fiber in one serving, which is amazing. And you're getting 18 grams of protein. It's 130 calories, 1.5 grams of sugar. Honestly, the Wellius protein powder, the vanilla is 25. The chocolate, I think, is 32 because they use cocoa powder. And it's only both of them, the cocoa and the chocolate and the vanilla, 4 ingredients. That's it. So I don't know about you. I still eat McDonald's. You know, I had Wendy's the other night. I haven't had a McDonald's here. I've only seen a Wendy's here. You know, so I don't eat the best always, but I do like to, you know, try to at least. And this shake, 4 ingredients. The price point I think is really good for what you're getting because it is so freaking clean. It's a singular man. He created the product and it's like a smaller company, which is nice. And when you email them, you get a response almost immediately, like within a few hours, and you're talking to a real person, which is so freaking nice. I don't know. I can't stop raving about them just because of how amazing they have been with any of my interactions with them, you know? So I think customer service goes a long way. You know, if you have shitty customer service, even if you have a really good product, you're gonna lose a lot of people, you know? Just hopping on, what's the concealer? So the concealer, I have LYS on this side and Tier on this side. I was just showing the differences between the two. I think they're extremely similar. Now, price point is, this one is Tier. It's number 5 in the showcase. It's $21.60. Sorry, LYS, number 5 in the showcase, $21.60. Tier, 6 in the showcase, $13.60. These are 2 of the concealers that I absolutely love. This is the one, I'll put it on the side that I have it. This is the one that I've been using like nonstop lately, and I really do love it. It was on sale for 18 bucks. So I'm just kind of showing you the difference between the two, not hating on one. They're both my favorite. I love them both so much, but I would be doing you a disservice if I didn't share Tier today because it is $13. So, and it is double-ended. So you get the creamy balm and then you get the liquid, which mine is like empty because this is the shade 1.5W. I love it so much. Okay, so because I don't have the toasted cashmere, I'm going to show you guys some other stuff, okay? So, I'm gonna take a sip. I'm talking so much. We have number 2 flashed, number 1 is flashed, Sitting Pretty is flashed, so we're gonna use Sitting Pretty, and I'm gonna use the big, let's use South Beach. I finally got toasted cashmere and I'm mad I waited so long to get it. It's Chef's Kiss. It is so good. I wish I had it. I think I can add it on here. Hold on. Okay, I was able to add it on here and it is on sale. So let's use it. So it's on sale for $29.60. It's down from $37. So if you click on it, and it also says there's an exclusive price. So if you click on it, it says this price is, oh, I don't think you guys can see that. Oopsie. But it says exclusive price. This price was set exclusively for you to promote. Okay, so we have it on flash. Okay, So it's $29.60, it's 20% off, and it's down from $37. Yeah, it's amazing. Let's use it. I thought you guys were able to see the, remember I kept saying, it says exclusive price, click on it. That was for me. Oopsie poopsie. All right, sitting pretty. This is the toasted cashmere, guys. This is what everyone's been raving about, okay? I also have this as a giveaway item. I'm saving this one for last. I have this one as a giveaway item too. But toasted cashmere, she's incredible. You are getting a bronzer, a blush, and a highlight. Now, the creamy cashmere, which is number 3, that's what I have on first. The creamy cashmere is all creams. It is the exact same palette, but in cream form. Now, I'm gonna say you need both, but if you can only get one, I would do the powder. So a lot of people I see, you know, on the interwebs, and they're like, why do you have to go in with the cream first and then a powder? You don't have to do anything. But if you want your makeup holding up and lasting longer throughout the day, if you go in first with a cream, any cream, it doesn't have to be the creamy cashmere. If you go in first with a cream and you set it with a powder, so if you go in with a creamy bronzer or creamy contour and you set it with the bronzer, what's gonna happen is it's gonna last all day. If you go in with just the cream or just the powder, it's not gonna last as long. It is gonna wear off. If you guys could tap the screen, let's tap the screen a bunch. Let's get that number to 50K. Tap the screen a bunch and also share this out if you can. So we are just gonna take the powder bronzer and we are just going to set the cream and we're gonna bronze our neck. I wouldn't take the cream down here. This is incredible. I absolutely love this palette, my #1 favorite palette, because you're getting bronzer, blush, and highlight in one. So now we're gonna set our blush. Now also, this really helps to where you don't have to use a lot of product because we already have the blush on there for the cream. We're just setting it with the powder. And look, I didn't even have to use a lot. If you go in naked, so if you were to just go in with this first by itself, you're gonna use a little bit more product to get that color to really show. But going in with a cream or like a liquid blush first really makes such a difference. So I'm just going to press this in, and then we're gonna go in with this, you know, I'll go in with the cream highlight and then we'll set it with the powder highlight just so you can see. So here's our cream highlight. It's in the shade Rodeo Drive, which, y'all, that shade is so gorgeous. So we're gonna go in with Rodeo Drive, and I'm just gonna put this on the high points. So on that eye socket bone, and look at how soft that is. Absolutely stunning, absolutely stunning. Okay, and press it into the skin. So if you are looking for some new makeup products, I definitely recommend trying the creamy cashmere. It's on sale, and the toasted cashmere. But again, if you only want to do one, I would probably do the powder. Okay, that's sitting pretty. Where's my toasted? And then I'm just gonna set that. And you don't have to set. When I was with Saint, it doesn't feel sticky at all. So you don't have to set this, by the way. Like when I was with Saint, I would do my bronzer and my blush and my highlight, and I wouldn't set it. So you don't have to do that. But if you want to, I'm just gonna show you if you put a powder over it. But again, you do not have to do that, because if you feel your skin when you have the creamy cashmere on, it is not going to feel sticky at all or wet. But look at that. This palette is so good. I'm not even kidding you. It is so freaking good. There's another palette that is honestly another one of my favorites. It's so beautiful. This one's called the Sitting Pretty palette. So maybe you already have a bronzer that you absolutely love. This one is so beautiful. It comes with 2 different blushes and a highlight shade. These blush shades are stunning. I already have blush on, so I don't know if we're gonna be able to see a difference with it, but let's put this one on. It is just so soft, so gorgeous. One thing I love about Ofra is that their powders, look at this, they're not gonna settle and they're not gonna cake you up, okay? Absolutely love their powders. They are just formulated to be so lightweight and just look absolutely beautiful on the skin. Okie dokie, I'm gonna put the loose powder back on sale. And we just need 2 more orders, and that's going to unlock our giveaway for anyone who's placed an order. Okay, and moving on down here. Bear with me one second. I just gotta pick out the next Ofra stuff I wanna show you guys. Oh, let me put Love Always Jess. Oh, Love Always Jess palette is still on sale. It's number 19. Okay, number 22 and 23 are the bronzers. Okay, we're gonna go in with setting spray. So let's pin this. Who was it that purchased this? It was M. Username M purchased this earlier in the live. This is the L'Oreal Infallible Setting Spray. I was talking with Jamie Lucari about this setting spray because I honestly, it's 21% off, by the way. I honestly hated the setting spray when it first came out. I have to sneeze. Sorry. When this setting spray first came out, I did not like it. I was like, this is hairspray. I don't like the way it feels on my skin. And then I want to say a few months ago, I started using this. I went through a whole bottle of it. I purchased more. Thank you, Carrie. And this setting spray is honestly so freaking good. I went from using like a $30-something setting spray that was the bee's knees. Clearly, I loved it. And then I switched over to this, and I absolutely love this. This is all I've been using here in the Bahamas, and my makeup has been holding up so good. So I'm gonna go ahead and use this. It really does smell like a hairspray. I really do think it's probably hairspray. I need to like do research. I always say I'm going to, and then I forget, but I'm gonna remember. Never trust your first impression. That is, yes, I love that you say that. User 909, that outfit is the cutest thing ever. I can put it on for you if you'd like, which I will do that. I'm gonna move a little bit faster now through this. Well, we've pretty much done the face. So we're gonna do lashes and some clothing stuff. But I will tell you, this is on sale. It ends in 1 day. You can see it pinned right here. This outfit is the cutest. I have it in pink. Let me move this to number 1. I have it in pink and I have it in orange. It does come in a V-neck. So if you prefer a V-neck, you can grab it in the V-neck. I'll put the V-neck as number 1. But it is truly the cutest. I have the V-neck with me and I have the orange. Let me just grab them before I do my setting spray. Sorry. I'm sitting in a bar stool at my dresser. My cats are sleeping in the little cubbies. So this is the V-neck in pink. And then this is the orange. So they have like this ribbed material. The shorts for both of these, I just need to check my clean clothes pile. See if it's in there. Okay, it's not, so it's in here. So here are the shorts for the orange, and they do have pockets, which is so nice. What size did I do? I did a size small. I'm 5'2", 140 pounds. Alrighty, and here are the shorts for the pink set. And they also have pockets. I feel like the shorts on the pink set are a little bit longer, which I am not mad at. Super, super cute. I'll put it on over my set right now. I absolutely love these sets. I was limited with luggage, so the fact that these came with me is huge. Are you guys able to see? Or no? Oh wait, I can see the screen. You can kind of see it. I'm sitting on my tippy toes so you can see the bottom. Adorable. Adorable. So if you like V-necks, number 1 in the showcase. If you don't want V-necks, Let me put this top on. This is pinned. And adorable. But the one that's on sale is the one that's pinned. Well, actually the V-neck is $1 cheaper. I'm wearing the orange now. Are you? Hold on, I'm stuck. I love the orange. I just feel, I'm so pale right now, but I feel like the orange makes me look like I'm tan. Like, I'm gonna leave it on. It's so freaking cute. Okay. Sorry, fashion show at lunch. Yes, no, seriously, these sets are adorable. Adorable. So if you don't have them, you should. Okay, this is number 2 in the showcase. If you want your makeup holding up in the Florida heat and humidity, I'm not in Florida just yet, in the Bahamas heat and humidity, this is what you want to grab, okay? I have them. Yes! Hi, Rosie Posey. Carrie says, I love the orange. Hi, Shelba. Kimmy says she's wearing the orange now. Did you get that outfit you're wearing from the same company? I've got 2 outfits and a romper coming. No, I think the V-neck was from a different company. Yeah, because the orange is from Asvid, and I don't think, maybe the pink is from there too. I don't know. But these are so great. And Alyssa, honestly, you will love, I'm gonna pin this, you will love this concealer. If you go to all my videos, I've posted a ridiculous amount of videos of this concealer. The LYS concealer is so good. Okay, I'm gonna show you guys some lashes. Let me gently place that down, and I'm gonna move around the showcase. All right, so I have 2 boxes of lashes that my iPad is on. I have all of the 4 sets right here. And then I have everything in here. So if you are interested in the lashes, I want to show you them because they're all in the showcase. They are so good. I'm going to put lashes on. I'm going to show you. So we're going to go over that. There's a caca ton of lashes in my showcase right now. And I just want to show you because they're amazing. Okay. So what are these? The Veil, those are really pretty. So number 1 is going to be self-adhesive. They're Veil lashes. They are so beautiful. No, Carrie, you are absolutely going to love that outfit. Like, truly, it's so stunning. Okay, let's see. Some people are allergic to glues. Some people don't like glue lashes, and that's okay. So Max Comfy came out with self-adhesive lashes. So think of pressed lashes. You're getting pressed, or think of press on nails, you're getting press on lashes. So number 1 in the showcase, these are Veil. These are so beautiful on, absolutely beautiful. I'm gonna put all the self-adhesives. They did pretty good. They put all the self-adhesives in 1 listing. I'm gonna move these to number 2. My lashes are everywhere. Oh, here we go. I'm gonna move those to number 3. I'm gonna delete number 2. User 909, thank you so much for your order. You are entered into the giveaway. If we get 1 more order, I'm gonna start the giveaway for anyone who places an order. Okay, why won't this open for me? I'm trying to click on number 3, but it won't open. Carrie, can you click on this? Will you see if this has a lot of self-adhesive lashes in here? For some reason, usually I'm able to click on things. I'm not able to click on it right now. So what's pinned should be Alyssa is Alyssa, thank you I'm sorry. I get so excited. Alyssa, thank you so much for your order. Alyssa grabbed the LYS concealer, which I'm wearing on this side. It is an incredible concealer. I absolutely love it. I would have used it completely by itself today, but Tier's on sale for $13, so I wanted to use both. Yes, it does. Okay, great. So I'm gonna delete this one from the showcase because that just makes it confusing. Okay, so what is pinned is every single self-adhesive style. I'm gonna start this next giveaway because Alyssa was, we needed 2 more orders, and it was user 909725 and Alyssa Alvarez. They both placed orders, so that opens up our next giveaway. So this is gonna be for anyone who places an order. This is, I'm so glad we got this back. This is the Made with Love lip and cheek cream set. I will go get it from my bathroom in just a second. So this is going down for 15 minutes, okay? So Nicole Lowe, thank you for your order. Nicole grabbed number 28 and 18, which is the oyster cream. 18 is the oyster cream, which is phenomenal. That's what I've just been using right now, and I absolutely love it. Did you? Okay, awesome. You know what? Sometimes it doesn't show me, Carrie. We've had this problem before. It doesn't show me everyone who orders. So Carrie, thank you for your order. Click on the shopping cart. If you've placed an order, click on the shopping cart. Thank you for your order and get yourself entered into the giveaway, okay? So this is the oyster cream that Nicole Lowe got. Carrie, what did you order? I'm so sorry I didn't say anything, Carrie. It didn't show me your name, and I so apologize. It's so annoying when it does that. This is the oyster cream. It's incredible. And then she got the under eye gels, which are a must-have. So this is Korean skincare. If you give yourself 30 days on this, I'm telling you, you're going to see a difference. You really will see a difference in your skin. Korean skincare is the way to go. That is all I will use on my skin from now on. Okay, so this giveaway is going down right now. So everyone who has placed an order, please get yourself entered. Tap that. Also, if you were thinking about placing an order, do not feel pressured, but you have about 13 minutes to get that order in to be entered into this one. I got another one of the rib V-neck outfits. Oh, yay! Thank you for your order. The V-necks are so good. This one's empty. Okay, let me show you all the press-on lashes, okay? So this is number 2. This is what's pinned. These are all on sale. Now, it is a little bit misleading because the price says $5.81, and that's just for the glue or the applicator. But they are on sale. Unfortunately, it's not opening up for me, so I cannot see what the price is, but they are on sale. So these are mini me. They're absolutely stunning. These are my go-to, my absolute favorite. Is this the same style? No, these are the Velo. These are the Velo lashes. Veil. These are the Breeze Long. And then I haven't even opened these yet. These are new. What even are these? Velvet Kitty, you're gonna love the setting spray. I wish I had my scissors in here. It is so good. It won't let me enter the giveaway. Oh my gosh, why does it do that? Okay, I will, I'm gonna write your name down. I have my notebook right here. I hate when it does that. I'm so sorry, Carrie. It's done that to a few people. Wow, what are these? These are Prive. I wonder if these, no, it's not okay though. If you place an order, you should be able to be entered into the giveaway. So I appreciate you saying it's okay, but it's not okay. It's not cool on TikTok's part. Did the pinned post disappear? I'm refreshing right now. Okay, here it is. Velvet Kitty, thank you so much for your order. Get yourself entered. Yeah, it's not there now. All right, let me pin this again. Why? Oh, that's so irritating. Let me see. Hold on, sorry. let me see if I click it here. Okay, if I click it here, sorry, I'm gonna move you guys right here for just a second. Okay, I think we have Prive on here. So we have Breeze S, Breeze L. These are Mini Me, Velo, Grip. Shit, open back up. Mini Me, Velo, Grip. Which ones are these? These are, oh, Mini Me. Just I keep closing it. I think I can just click right here. Velo, Grip. We have Prive. Okay, we have Prive in Ash Gray. I don't have Blythe. I do have Veil. I don't have Starlit. Okay, awesome. Okay, what is pins? Let's put these on. These are brand new. Yeah, it was really weird. It's being very strange. Okay, these are Prive. These are number 2 in the showcase. Now, this says you get 3 rows for the right and 3 rows for the left. Oh, God, I don't know if I can do this. You got this, girl. I believe in you. I believe in a thing called love. Okay. Okay. Oh, it's left inner, left outer. So you get 1 row for left inner, and then you get 1 row for left outer. 1 row for right. Oh my God. Okay. I'm scared. Okay, let's try these brand new lashes on. These are self-adhesive. If you guys don't have the self-adhesive, you need to. All right, I'm going to pick up a left inner. My right. Okay, this eye. Left inner. Okay, these are self-adhesive. They just go right on. How many? I'm going to do 2 left inner. I don't know. Let's try it together. Okay. Okay, let's go left outer. These are reusable. So these will last you between 3 and 6 days. And then after the glue comes off, you can just clean the bands and then you can put lash glue on the band. So you can absolutely save these and reuse them. Oh my God, these are so cute. Oh, we have 8 minutes left of this giveaway. So if you see anything that you'd like, make sure you grab it and you'll be entered into this giveaway. Okay. You can also lift. It's just, I'm so far from all the cameras, so it's hard for me to see. But this is how easy it is. Okay. Look how pretty this is. Okay, and we'll just do 1 more. I only need to do 4 because these are nice and wide, which I like. And look at how thin they are. I wear contacts. So cute. And I can curl them up. I'm going to squeeze and push up to make sure that they're on. These are so cute. How do you take a shower? Okay. So when it's hair wash time, what you are going to do is just lean your head back in the shower and you just do this. If you have some water drip in your face, it's fine. I usually just have a towel. Even in the apartment, I'd have a towel over the curtain and then I could just like wipe my face. But for me, it was a little bit of work because I didn't want it to get on my lashes. So I would just bend my head back and I would just wash my hair and rinse it. My face, I only wash at the sink because I use the microfiber cloths. All right, I want to curl this. I want to make sure I get this. Oh, okay, these are so cute. I bought some eyelash goggles from Schwamazon. I love you. I love how extra you are because that is something that I would do. I haven't done it yet. I need to do it. Okay, I'm gonna put on Velo because Velo is pretty natural. This is also in the one that's pinned. So this is the new Prive. This is number 2 pinned, and I'm gonna show you Velo. These are Prive Carry. Okay, and let's go Velo because these are pretty light. And I know some of y'all do not want like crazy long lashes. This is my first time doing it without like lifting. So I think I did a 10. I'm gonna do another 10. 2 10s. I jump down to a 12. Or yeah, down. Keep it off the water line, okay? But you guys, if I can do this on a live, like not even lifting up my lid, I promise you, you can do this too. These are self-adhesive. So these are like press-on nails, okay? So wherever you put these, that's where they're gonna go. And let's do a 14. So these are very, very natural. So if you're looking for just like a lighter lash, something way more natural, look at these. These are Velo. Velo. So these are also in number 2. Excuse me. So beautiful. Yeah, I need to order those too. I've just been struggling in the shower. My eyes. Okay, so these are like dramatic, not too dramatic, but definitely dramatic. These are way more on the lighter side. So these are the self-adhesives. Okay, there's a lot of different styles on number 2. They're incredible. They're super easy to apply and they're reusable. So let's say you are someone where you don't want to leave these on all day. You don't. You want to take them off. I'm like looking in here like there's a mirror. What you looking at, girl? You just gently peel them off and they're going to come off all together. Fashion Nova says my order's out for delivery, but that means that it's being delivered to Dulles. So maybe another week and then I'll get it. I don't know. As soon as I get my first package here, I will let you guys know and I'll let you know how long it took for me to get it. Okay, I'm going to put these back too. Let's see how these come off. Oh, these come off almost all in one too. And now the glue is still gluey, okay? So these are reusable. So I'm just going to put them back in the case and save them. And now we look like a naked mole rat again. All right, so those are the pre-glued lashes from Max Comfy. I just want to let you know, Max Comfy also owns You Cool Me and they own Fluxy, the same owners, the exact same owners, okay? So let me show you some more lashes because these are so fun. So that's 1 and 2. How many of you like brown lashes? These have Selena, Nilla, EOS, Sellout, Dolly, Secret, Nabby, Magic Fox. These have, okay, we're gonna put these as number 3. Yes, I love brown lashes. So there are 2 pairs of brown lashes that I absolutely recommend. And I'm going to show you. The brown lashes I bought are more auburn. I want brown to match me. Which ones did you buy? Okay, I need Fluxy. Where are you at? Which ones did you buy? I'll go over everything. Where is Fluxy Echo? Yeah, let me know which ones you grabbed so this way I can like let people know, hey, they're auburn. Because that's annoying. Not on you. They're auburn. Okay. All right, I just moved all the brown. Oh, We have 1 minute, sorry, we have 1 minute left of this giveaway, and this was for anyone who placed an order. And we still have, how many more giveaways do we still have left? After this one, we still have 2 giveaways to do, which is fun. We still have 2 giveaways to do, so don't you worry. 1 more for everyone, and then 1 more for placing an order. I only did 2 giveaways for people who placed orders today. Okay, so I'm gonna pin these because this is really inexpensive. So these are the Echo lashes. So the Echo, this giveaway that's going down is for people who place an order, so there's no phrase. But the next one that I'm gonna do will be for everyone, and then I'll let you know the phrase for that one. This giveaway that we have 19 seconds for, which is for everyone who's placed an order. Okay, so these are the brown, and these are the black Echo. And these are absolutely stunning. I love them. Absolutely love them. Okay, hit the shopping cart, Jamie. Hit the shopping cart. All right, and let's see who our winner is. Cynthia Danielle has won the giveaway. Congratulations. Let me show you what you won. Cynthia. These are my mini-me that I've been wearing. Mini-me is my absolute favorite. I just grabbed those from my bathroom. Cynthia, this is what you want. It's the Made with Love. It's the lip and cheeks. But we have an hour left of the live. So we have 2 more giveaways to do, so we'll be doing those soon. Sorry, I'm doing this at my dresser. I don't have my desk yet. Okay. I'm gonna stand up for a minute. So this is Flexi Wit. We're not using that right now. Muse, which are beautiful. And then these are the Breeze. Okay. I don't know what lashes those are. I don't think I have those. All right, so let's do the Echo Brown. So with the Echo Brown, it's $14.99, and you are getting a whole kit, okay? So in the kit, let me remove this. In the kit, you get a bond and a seal, lashes, and a tweezer, okay? The tweezer is important. It helps you apply them, but you do not have to use these tweezers. You can literally use your own tweezers if you want. It just makes it easier. Okay, so we're gonna do the browns here. I'm gonna show you a few different brown lashes. I like to curl my lash first. I just feel like it really, really, really helps. So I'll do the brown on this side. So we're gonna curl the lash. Okay, boom, she's curled. And then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get in really close to put my lashes on, okay? And you get a bond and a seal. Now you'll see I'm not missing any hairs, okay? Because it's not gonna damage. It's not gonna damage your real lashes. And you're gonna lift and you're gonna put the bond on. This is the glue. So for those of you who want some brown, I like to blink to really get it on there, brown lashes, these are gonna be for you. These, oh my gosh, especially these Echo. I love the Echo lashes. I will do a medium eye look with you today. So let's do a 12 in the outer corner. I like starting off with 12s in the outer corner. I don't want it to be too long in the outer corner because then it kind of looks droopy. So I'm gonna come in close and look, we're gonna place this right above that waterline, right above the waterline. Then I'm gonna pick up a 14. We're gonna go right next to it, right above. I could probably pull this one up a little bit more. Okay, make sure that they're on. Y'all, I'm doing this without a mirror. I'm literally doing this in my phone. That was a 14. Let's see, what do I want to? I want to jump back down to a 12. Jump back down to a 12. Okay, drop that. 12, 14, 12, and then let's go to a 10 in the inner corner. Okay, and drop that. 12, 14, 12, 10 on this eye. So then I'm going to squeeze everything. All right, let's see. We're at 38.2. You guys, let's get that number to 50K. Ow, so we could do our next giveaway, okay? Be careful squeezing that you don't squeeze your skin like I just did. So I like to squeeze it to make sure it's all on there. Press it up. Look at these brown lashes. Are you kidding me right now? Okay, and then you're gonna take your seal. This is gonna help lock everything in, seal it, make it kind of waterproof. Like people say waterproof, but if you go underneath the shower, they're gonna come off. Okay, and I like to take the seal. So I guess it's like more sweat resistant. You know, if you go run and you're like sweating profusely, they're not gonna come off. All right, so these are the brown Echo lashes. These are absolutely stunning. Here's the curl. Okay, brown Echo, amazing. So then there's also, if you like brown, you have the Max Comfy Dark Brown Breeze, which those are number, I'm gonna put these as number 1, and they're on sale too. So the Breeze, let me make sure you can get those in brown on here. Oh, Fluxy's linked. Yeah, Carrie, these are really pretty and they're on sale for $14.99. Let me see these real quick. These are on sale for $18.29. Let me make sure you can get these in brown. Breeze Kit, black. No, okay, these are not, shh, go back. These are not brown too. Hold on, let me find the brown ones. I would love it if they made these listings a little bit easier. Like with the names. The names are all like the same. So it's really hard to see. Max Comfy, that's not it. Max Comfy Lumi, one size. These are the individual. Oh wait, let me see these 3. I'll look at those. Oh my gosh. Okay, and then I will look at Gust, Drift. If you guys see any of the lashes in the showcase that you want me to try on, just let me know. Okay, I believe these are it. Let me pin these, and I'm gonna click on it and just double check for you. Click on it. Dark brown, light brown, and I believe you can get, yep, you get these in the kit. Okay, this is the listing. Perfection. Oh my gosh. Go back, please. Go back, please. Thank you. We're back on the live. Okay. We are at 39.6. Tap, 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 tap the screen. Tap, tap, tapping. Okay, so these are the brown lashes. These are $20, but if you click on them, you'll see different prices. Okay, so we have, let me move my lash bag here. We have the dark brown Breeze and we have the light brown Breeze. In my opinion, I personally like the light brown the best. The light brown, you have a double D curl. This one is a C curl. It's not as curly as this one. This is what the dark brown look like. I feel like they're as dark as these. So let's do the light brown just so you can see the difference. Hey, Amanda, thank you. Just so you can see the difference between the, you know, the darker brown and a lighter brown, okay? So we're gonna do the same thing. We're gonna curl our lash. So I really like the Breeze because the Breeze are going to give you more of that spider lash look, okay? And they are also lighter. Lighter as in like the Echo lashes that I have right here. These are a little bit more dramatic. Hold on. I need water. Lisa, would you send me? Ooh, Lisa sent me Jergens Natural Glow Wet Skin Moisturizer in Shower Self Tan. Ooh, I'm gonna have to order that, but I won't be able to show you for 2 weeks. But I will order it and try it. Okay, let's do it. I'm just gonna use the same glue because it's the same company, but this is my little bag with all my glues, my bond and seals from all the kits that I have and the applicators and things like that. I just keep them in a Ziploc bag. But let's go ahead and put the bond on. Okay. And you can see I'm not missing any like lash hairs. I take these off with the remover that you get in the kit. Hello, Nicole. How are you? We are at 40,000 likes. Thank you. We just need 10,000 more likes. I don't know where I got 20,000. 10,000 likes and we're doing our next giveaway. Let me get more water down in here. Alrighty, I'm gonna put my house slippers back on because I'm standing up now. Girl, I got my Nello, my Super Focus. You guys, I ordered a new bag of this 2 days ago because I'm almost out of these. Oh my goodness, I'll go over that in just a second. My glue's drying. Let's do this. Okay, we're going in with light brown. Hey, Lisa. I'm doing the natural lashes now. So we're gonna go in with a 12. These are the Breeze lashes are gonna be the most natural looking. Okay, we're gonna draw, and this is a light brown. You can see it pretty much matches my real lashes perfectly. 12, and these have a nice double D curl. 14, I need to pull that up a little bit. 12, 14. We're at 41, 14. Look at that. Let's go in with a 12. Tap the screen, guys. Tap the screen. We're almost there. 12. Ten. Ooh, 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 ooh. Let me put some glue on this. Okay. So if you want the self-adhesive, thank you, Carrie. Carrie's like, I got this. We're almost at 42,000. We are almost there, y'all. Let's get that number to 50. If you want, Lisa, if you want natural lashes that are self-adhesive, I would do Velo or Grip. They are number, where are they? They're number 5 in the showcase. Those are self-adhesive. Now, if you want the glued lashes where you just glue them on yourself, these, look at how natural those look. Y'all. Okay, these are the Breeze Light Brown. This is the one that's pinned, or it's not, no, it's not pinned. Is it pinned? Let me refresh. Yes, they're pinned. These are pinned, and these are the light brown. So you get a light, there's options for a light brown and a dark brown. I prefer the, I mean, clearly you can tell which ones I prefer. I prefer the light brown over the dark. But the Breeze lashes, look at that. So natural. Also, the Breeze, they do come in self-adhesive, but they don't have the brown self-adhesive. So you'd have to get the black. All right, I'm just squeezing these together. And look at that. Look at how stunning these are. We have 2 more giveaways that's gonna happen. So we have a giveaway, as soon as that number hits 50, I'm starting a giveaway. That giveaway is gonna go down for 10 minutes, and that's gonna be for everyone on this live. You'll just comment the key phrase. If we get 4 more orders, we're gonna do 1 more giveaway, and that'll be for everyone who's placed an order. So starting now, if we can get 4 more orders, that's gonna unlock the 5th giveaway, okay? We got this, we can do this. Okay, so if you are looking for lashes, I'm telling you, I have a lot in the showcase. If you want a pair that are glue on, that you glue on, that are super natural, I just broke this. I think I can fix it, yeah. These are Muse. These are so beautiful, absolutely stunning. I will find them in the showcase for you. They're number 7 in the showcase. So these are super, super light, super natural looking, so beautiful. These are number 7 in the showcase. We're at 44. Y'all, we got this. We got this. Okay, let me open up the lashes. I don't want all of them to fall out, so let's move this towel. Now on this eye, I'm wearing Echo. I'm wearing Echo Brown, but the Echo also comes in black. Let me X out of here. And that's number 2 in the showcase. And everything is on sale, which is really nice. All the lashes, especially the self-adhesive, number 5 in the showcase. The price point is crazy good, so check out the self-adhesive. I have a ton of the self-adhesive lashes. They are truly just so good. Let me see. And then I want to say everything else is going to be pretty dramatic as far as lashes. So your Muse lashes, your Muse and your Breeze lashes are going to be, and then for glue-ons are going to be the most natural. Velo and Grip for self-adhesive, those are the most natural too. I'm just going through all the lashes that I have just to verify that, because then everything else is pretty. I want them more natural. Do you want brown? So this is, look at how natural these look. These are the brown not self-adhesive, so I'm sorry. These are the brown Breeze lashes. They look so natural. And I'm using the light brown, but they come in dark brown and light brown. And they are so natural. Yeah, so Nani, you want to grab... Why does the pin post keep disappearing? You want to grab the pin post. If you click on it, you want to grab Breeze Light Brown. They like it. Look, I'm going to go this way. Look, it seriously looks just like my real lashes. It is so natural. So natural. Yeah, the brown is so pretty. And then if you want them in the dark brown for the Breeze, like I said, the Breeze lashes are going to be the most natural looking lashes. They're spider lashes. I also have them in black. And the Breeze also come in self-adhesive. Unfortunately, they do not come in brown self-adhesive though. Maybe one day soon. I don't know. They're pretty quick with like coming out with new stuff. So let me show you these. These are the Black Breeze. So this is Black Breeze, dark brown, light brown. You could definitely see a difference with all 3. but these are gonna be your most natural. They are absolutely stunning. And then they have like one sizes for the breeze. So if you own, this is 12. So if you're only like using 12 millimeter, you can grab a whole size of 12s. So they have a lot of different options for you to grab. I always recommend just doing the kit because then you get to see what sizes you actually use the most. I feel like I'm missing some lashes, but that's okay. It's fine. It is what it is. They'll arrive at my house with all my other makeup when my shipment gets here. When will that be? I don't know. I have no idea when my home goods are gonna be here. Okay, and then the rest, oh, these are Fluxy too. These are the Wit style. These are like medium lashes. So freaking pretty. So freaking pretty. Okay, I think we're good with going over the lashes. Okay, we're at 47,000. Guys, we just need 3,000 taps, 3,000 hearts, and we're gonna do our next giveaway. I'm gonna zip most of this up. I am a lash lover. This is all lashes. So if there's any lashes you want to see, just let me know. But if you look in the showcase, I think it's like 1 through 5. All those lashes are so freaking good. I can throw that away. That's trash. That's trash. Put that in there. That's trash. That's trash. This is not. Okay. Is that all the lashes? Yes. I'll put the lashes back here, put them back in my closet. Okay. I feel like the lashes can be a lot. Sometimes it can be really overwhelming. These are 2 of my favorite lash styles. They are completely different. Echo, she's just so dramatic, but also you can use the shorter lengths of these to make it not as dramatic. Like this is an everyday lash look for me. Excuse me, this is the Breeze and it is so lightweight, so soft. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and get this giveaway started because we're at 48.6, it keeps going up. So by the time I get this giveaway up, we are going to be rocking and rolling with this next giveaway. Okay, let me put all this stuff away. And if you guys are new here, hi, I'm Jessica. I'm currently living in the Bahamas. I'll be living here for 2 years. Hey, Trisha. My husband is in the military. That's what brings us out here. And yeah, I'm still waiting on my home goods. So I'm a little disheveled. I'm in my bedroom at a dresser. And so yeah, so that is what is going on. All right, 49.3. Let's go ahead and get this giveaway going down. Okay, this is a really, really good giveaway. Did you say, oh, thank you, JD. I could kiss you. Okay, yes, I'm gonna start this giveaway and thank you so much because I need this. All right, publish. This is for everyone. All you have to do is comment Ofra. Let me make sure I spelled it correctly. O-F-R-A, okay. Ofra live sale, and this is for Toasted Cashmere palette. So this is for every single person on here. All you have to do is make sure that you're following me and comment Ofra live sale, and you are entered to win this bad boy right here, which I used on my face today. May the odds forever be in your favor. Okay, and let's make my drink because I need it. Because this has been my go-to. I feel like anything that I'm showing you guys, you know I must really love because I just moved internationally, okay? Literally, I got here last Thursday. And we came here with just some suitcases, all right? But this was a supplement that I had to bring with me. So this is the Nello Super Drink, so super focused drink. So it has nootropics in here. It does have caffeine, 75 milligrams of caffeine. It's like a cup of coffee, okay? So it's not like a Celsius, which has 200 milligrams of caffeine. It has 75. It's like a cup of coffee, okay? I really love this. I already ordered a new bag of it because I am almost out. It tastes delicious. I was drinking this drink called Happy Juice. If you're still drinking it, cool beans. I love that for you. Keep drinking it. I'm not going to hate on the drink at all because I used to drink it for like 3 years, but I stopped drinking it. So I still have been looking for things that, you know, can kind of replace that. And this definitely has helped me so much. It really does help me focus. It helps like the craziness in my brain. I'm not medicated, just FYI. Maybe I should be, I don't know, but I'm not. So I'm not saying that stop taking, I'm not making any of those claims. Please do not think that. But this has, it's called Genius Pure Alpha GPC 350 milligrams, which is clinically studied nootropic, shown to double your focus and enhance cognitive performance. Has lion's mane mushroom, which this was one that had in my happy juice, which I'm so happy is here. So it's a functional mushroom that helps support brain health. Rhodiola rosea, 200 milligrams, adaptogen that supports resilience to occasional stress and fatigue. So this was a big one for me. We lived in an Airbnb for 6 days. Then we lived in different hotels for 5 days. We traveled with our cats on an airplane from the Bahamas to Florida, or from the Florida to the Bahamas. Yes, it was only a 31-minute flight, but it is still extremely stressful. And being in the airports, both sides, like it was very stressful the last few months, especially the last like 3 weeks. 51.8 thousand hearts, whoop, whoop, whoop. And we still have 7 minutes of this giveaway, so get yourself entered. So this is amazing. So what I really like about this is that it's only 15 calories, okay? Love that. Sugars, 0 sugars in here. Vitamin B6, vitamin B12, yes. Lion's mane, I went over all that. L-theanine, that is another one that my happy juice had, my probiotics and stuff. It had L-theanine. So this has L-theanine in here, which is so nice. It just helps like with the stress. It just helps to just like calm you, you know, it's really nice. And then it does have caffeine, which was another thing that I really wanted. So it has natural flavors, citric acid, malic acid, beetroot powder for the color, Reb M, silicone dioxide, monk fruit extract, and beta something for the color. So this stuff I absolutely love. It's a super focus. I love this brand. I did order the sleep one because I think it was Sleep or Balance my friend Crystal told me about. So I do want to try that one. So I do have that on the way, but this is Nello. It's a super focused drink. It's $33.96 and you are getting 20 on the go packets. So for 20 bucks, I've started drinking Super Glow. I want to try the focus. How do you love the Super Glow? Okay, I think I'm just gonna go on because it takes 2 weeks for me to get anything and just kind of order the Super Glow. And then I need to see the other ones that they have because I know they have a lot of stuff. So I'm gonna go on and order that today because I wanna try it. I wanna try it too. I got the fruit punch flavor and I got caffeinated. You do not have to get caffeinated. Tell me how you like that glow. And this tastes so good, so delicious, and I love that it's affordable. I was drinking a drink before that was like $140 something, and this covers like 2 of the products that were in that, and this is only $33.96. So the price point is really good. Yeah, there's a non-caffeinated version too. You guys have 4 Hi Pretty outfit on sale. Yes, I believe this outfit is on sale. We're going over that. Let me see. So the one with the V-neck is on sale for $25. And then this one is on sale for $26. I don't know if that's a sale price. I'm finding it so I can double check. Yes, it is on sale for $26.99. I'm gonna move it to number 1. I can't seem to make myself do drinks. See, I'm like the opposite. I can't seem to make myself remember to take pills. I love mixing. Hi, Denise. I moved this outfit to number 1 for you, and then the V-neck I'll move to number 2. I'm really bad. Wait, was that? No, that was a different. Is that the same Denise? This tastes so good. I promise you. No grittiness, no aftertaste. It doesn't even have that, you know, like some 0 sugars drink, you can taste, you know what I mean? Yes, JD, 100%. That's why I love doing the drinks because I always need to be drinking something. And with these, it really is a great way to get your water in because I have my water filled up to here. So for me, What is number 2? Is the drink that I'm drinking right now, the Nello Super Focus. So it's gonna help with brain support, brain health, focus. So if you get like foggy, it's gonna help with calmness, resilience to stress, and it has caffeine. It has vitamin B6, vitamin B12, 15 calories, 0 grams of sugar, really good drink. I'm almost out, but I already ordered a new one of these. But I need to order the Glow, which JD was telling me about the Glow. That's because of the monk fruit. It's the best alternative sweetener. So the monk fruit is what's also in my protein. You guys, I just posted 3 videos about this protein powder because it is so good. And I can share my email with you guys from them. I'm gonna put this as number 3. My protein powder is number 3 in the showcase. They are, honestly, they're like Ofra with their customer service. Such amazing customer service. So my protein has 4 ingredients: monk fruit, almond protein, chickpea protein, monk fruit, and vanilla powder. So that's the 3 ingredients in my vanilla protein. I did get a little packet of the powder protein. They sent me a sample to try, like literally 1 serving sample to try with my order. And that has 4 ingredients too. It has the monk fruit, chickpea protein, almond protein, and cocoa powder. So it's literally 4 ingredients protein shake. And it has fiber, and it has, so it's 8 grams of fiber, 18 grams of protein, 1.5 grams of sugar, and 130 calories. So I'm just trying, you know what I mean? Like, I'm just trying. But I'm telling you, if you stop drinking Happy Juice, I would try this. I would absolutely try this. Okay, this is for the Toasted Cashmere palette, my friends. Sorry, I went to the beach yesterday. We went at sunset, and I was wearing little shorts, and I got bit up everywhere around my butt cheeks and stuff. And then I also got right here. I guess I didn't have to tell you I got bit up on my butt cheeks, but I did, and I got bit right here. The mosquitoes out here, for any of y'all who live in South Florida, like triple the mosquitoes in here. The mosquitoes are insane. I got bit up so bad. I'm like walking around the house itching my butt. Okay, but the outfit I'm wearing is on sale. And then the V-neck is number 11, but I'll put that as number 2 in the showcase, so they're right next to each other. So number 1 and 2 are on sale. I, of course, brought these with me because they are so freaking comfortable. And you don't have to wear them together. I wear the shorts a lot with other tops. So classy. Exactly. I am just the classiest broad. 22 seconds. This is a big one. I can't believe they even put this in here. This is the Toasted Cashmere. This is the Toasted Cashmere palette. And this is, someone's gonna claim this in a couple seconds. Let's see. Good luck to everyone. May the odds forever be in your favor. Allison, dude. Shelba Hutchins has won the Toasted Cashmere palette. Congratulations. Sorry, my voice. I know it's the best thing that you've ever heard in your life. Shelba, congratulations. You have won the Toasted Cashmere palette. She is a beauty. She is a beauty. If you don't already have it, you're going to love it. I'm going to go ahead and start the next giveaway because this one's going for 15 minutes. So we're going to start this next giveaway. Shall we? Should we? Yeah, why the heck not? Let's do it, friends. Okay. Yeah, the Toasted Cashmere is such a great prize. So I'm going to start this next giveaway, and then I'm just going to run through things. Yes, I almost bought it. Yay! You're going to love it. So this is our last giveaway of the day. And then I'll be live with Max Comfy. I don't know. It's hard talking to them because they're in a different time zone. So it's like when they can talk to me, it's like midnight. So I'm going to be doing a live with Max Comfy, and we'll have giveaways and stuff with them. So that's going to be in the next few days. So I will be live again with more giveaways in the next few days. But for all the Ofra giveaways, I'll be live next Friday. Every Friday is Ofra. And now that I have internet and I'm kind of set up in the Bahamas, it's every Friday now. Okay, so this is gonna be for anyone who has made a purchase, okay? This is our last giveaway. I only did 2 giveaways for people who made purchases, okay? The other 3 giveaways were for everyone else. So this is up. You have 15 minutes. If you have anything in your cart that you wanted to try, check out. So you have 15 minutes to check out, and you will be entered into this giveaway. Now, this giveaway is for the mini nude set. I had a dream that I was doing that yoga thing with you. Oh, yoga on the beach? The Pilates? If you ever come to Nassau and you have time, I'll take you there. And we can do Pilates together. I'm actually going to have Danny go with me one day because I think it'll be fun. And he, you know, it's summertime and he's not really doing anything. So yours is going to be prettier than mine. It won't come in a plastic bag. It's going to be a set of 4 and it's going to come in a box. So you're getting the mini nudes liquid lip set if you win this. So this is going to be for anyone who has placed an order, or if you do place an order on this live, you will be entered into this giveaway. And we have 13 minutes of that. So what you see pinned is the Nello Super Focus drink. Nello is a really, really great brand. If you have not tried them, I definitely recommend. There's different packs that you can get. You can get some to help balance everything, like your hormones and stuff. You can get one to help with sleep. JD was telling us about a glow. I don't really know what that does. I gotta look it up. But there's different ones that you can get. So I have the Focus. I'm almost out of it. It is so good. Tastes delicious. Yes, I had to tell my hubs and kids. You're like, we need to take a cruise to the Bahamas. I'll be your tour guide. 1 and 2 in the showcase. They are these really cute sets that I have that I think are great quality. And they come with matching shorts. So this is the V-neck. This is just, what would you call this? Like a crew neck. Absolutely love these. I need to hang these back up. I took these out of my closet. These sets are just perfect. Absolutely perfect. And then we have, I'm just gonna pin as I talk, go through things. This is my protein. This is so freaking good. When I get my home goods, you'll see, because I have 3 packs of this in my home goods. Amazing. Absolutely love this protein. It tastes absolutely delicious. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 are all lash sets. And they are absolutely incredible. This is a setting spray that I have been using, that I have been loving. This setting spray, I'm telling you right now, it is going to lock your makeup in. Oh, you scared me for a second. Hi. How was your sleep?
Really good.
Nice. What's your plan for today?
Do nothing.
Oh, okay. Good plan.
I'm good. Probably sit outside for a little bit, go to the gym at some point, but
Okay.
mostly do nothing.
Sounds good. It's my son. Setting spray, so good. So good. The midi palette, this is what Shelba just won. This is what I have on my face right now. This is the Toasted Cashmere. Y'all, this is what I have on my skin. It is so good. And then it also comes in cream. So the Toasted Cashmere is on sale, as you can see. Oh, I don't even think I have to flash things anymore. I think it's just all on sale. Number 14 is a bundle. Here's the creamy. What the hell? Here's the creamy cashmere. Sorry, I'm like getting all confused with things. I love how my son's like, I just plan on doing nothing today. They were all like, they're like, what are you talking about, Mom? Why are you so crazy? Sitting Pretty palette is in here. Really, really good stuff from Ofra. Let me put these away so they don't get destroyed. I'm gonna keep the Toasted out because I use that every single day to do my makeup, but I'm gonna put these away. And I don't have like a desk yet, so all of my makeup, like for example, my Ofra stuff is all in like these type of bags, so I can keep everything organized. But let me just tell you, the must-haves, something that I would 100% say you need to grab is this. If you are looking for a new foundation, do yourself a favor and grab this skin tint. It's under $20. I'm telling you right now, you are going to thank me. You're going to get it, you're going to use it, and you're going to be like, holy guacamole, why did it take me so long to try this? This has rice PDRN, collagen, and peptides. It's going to help with fine lines and wrinkles. It's going to help even out your skin tone, help with skin's elasticity, hydration. It's going to help, I think it helps with firmness. Let me just double check. I should double check that. But this is incredible, and it's filled with 74% skincare. So let's make sure I give you correct information. So we'll go Mixsoon, PDRN. And I already have it in my search. That's not it. This is it. This is made up, literally says right here, 74% skincare infused base, rice PDRN, peptides, 24-hour vibrant glow and luminous hydration. So this formula plumps the complexion with moisture while providing a weightless, breathable veil that moves with you. It's innovative, easy wearing technology, blah, 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 blah. Let's go ingredients. Does it? Okay, it says clinical trials from February 2026 prove 24-hour longevity, maintaining a vibrant tone without oxidation, while a plus 32% instant blurring effect refines the appearance of pores and texture, available in 10 shades, has PDRN, which revitalizes and supports your skin's natural vitality, collagen, which boosts hydration and elasticity for healthy looking skin, and peptides, that's going to enhance firmness, the firmness for smoother, radiant looking skin. This stuff is amazing. I do have multiple shades of this. So if you need me to swatch anything, just let me know. But if you have not tried that, can you do a rundown with products you're wearing today? Yes, I have time. I got the time for you, baby. Okay, so I first started, and I'll pin everything as I go along too. So I first, what's my phone at? 4%. Let me just plug my phone in. I am that weirdo that does not charge her phone at night, even though my phone charger is literally plugged in behind my nightstand. I don't know why. I just don't charge my phone. All right, let's do a rundown, and we have 7 minutes left, so I will do it quickly. Okay, this is the eyebrow pencil that I use. It's Eye Method. I'm using the shade 02 Dark Brown. It's double-ended, so you get a little prong end, and then you also get a single point end. It's my favorite brow pencil, this one, or the other one that they have, which is number 82. Number 82, which I just pinned, is easier to use than 30, which is this one. So 30 is a little bit harder to use than 82. They're both from Eye Method. They're both incredible. You can't go wrong with either one, honestly. So maybe if you're figuring out which one you want to grab, I would go based off of price. You know, whatever one is cheaper is what I would grab. Jess, my husband just griped at me last night for not charging mine. Yeah, I am so bad. My phone is always dead. Okay, then I went straight in with sunscreen. So sunscreen, I use Mixsoon, and it is so freaking good. You're not going to have any oily residue, white cast. This is skincare. So it's going to help with your skin's elasticity and your skin's hydration. This is from Mixsoon, and it's SPF 50. So you can get this by itself, which I have pinned, or you can get this in a bundle, which is right here. So this by itself is number 23, or you can grab it in the bundle with the PDRN Collagen Skin Tint. So then I went in with that. So if you don't want it in the bundle, you can grab number 22, which is the PDRN Skin Tint by itself. Hands down, my number one favorite foundation / skin tint. This is the number one favorite. I will choose this over any other thing, okay? Number one in my book, always. It is that freaking good. Then I went in with the creamy cashmere today. I would have went in with the LYS bronzing stick. That would be my number one go-to, but because this is on sale, it's really, really good. And I just wanted to show you how good it is. So this is the creamy cashmere palette. So this is what I went into for bronzer, blush, and highlight. And then I set it with the toasted cashmere palette, which is also on sale. So creamy is number 15. Toasted cashmere is number 13. And hey Tina, toasted is like my go-to. Like toasted cashmere I wear all the time. Same, I ordered that Mixsoon skin tint from you and it's hands down my favorite. I'm so glad because it is that good. Then I went in with the Love Always Jess palette. Why won't it let me pin it? That's weird. So that's what I have on my eyes. Okay, I'm going out of order. I'm sorry. So Love Always Jess eyeshadow palette on my eyes today. I will start this flash sale and pin it. But if you had to ask me what my favorite creamy bronzer would be, it would be this LYS bronzing stick. This one would be my favorite creamy bronzer. Okay, and then from there I went in with concealer. What colors did you use from your palette, or all of them? No, the only color I didn't use was Sunlit. Started here, then this just for that outer corner, and then I mixed these two for the lid. So this is the only one I didn't use. I know, I'm so extra. Okay, this concealer is the LYS concealer, and honestly, it is so good. Where did I even put it? Oh, I put it in here. This concealer is so creamy. Like, look at this. It's so hydrating. It's not gonna crease up or cake you up. I wore this all day. I wore this to that party we went to, the pool party. My under eyes looked incredible. I have it under this eye. Then under this eye, I have the Tier, which is number 19. I'll pin that. So Tier is this one, and LYS is this one. This is number 18. This is number 19 in the showcase. We have 2 minutes and 26 seconds left on this giveaway. These are really good concealers. Now, if I was reaching for one, I'd reach for this one. This one would be like the second runner up to this. This one's $13 and this one's $21.60. So I wanted to show both of them just so you could see the difference, because there is a big price difference between the two. This one is currently on sale. It's still a great concealer. It is Korean Beauty. I think this is so good. This was my number one for a while. This one I just think is a little bit more creamier. I just think it holds up a little bit better. I don't know. I just really like the LYS. I'm using the shade LN3, and then this one's 1.5W. LN3 and 1.5W. And then for setting powder, I'm using my Lavender Days, because that is hands down the best setting powder that I've ever tried. I always come back to this, and I used it today. Chrissy, thank you. Today I used it in the loose. I go back and forth between which one I grab a lot more, and right now it's the loose powder. I've just been wearing that. Barry G, thank you for your order. Make sure you tap that screen, Barry G, because you are entered to win the giveaway. And they got number 47, which is a lash kit. So let's see what lash kit that was. Thank you for your order. And you got yourself entered. Oh my gosh, you got WIT. I have a lot of videos using WIT. I spent a ridiculous amount on makeup on the auction. Oh, nice. Thank you so much for your order. The WIT lashes are so good. I have a lot of videos wearing the WIT, and I'll make some more this weekend too. I don't have to go food shopping, guys. I feel like every day this week I've gone to different grocery stores and to check out prices everywhere, you know? I'm actually doing a live auction with with Max Comfy, which is very exciting. I've never hosted a live auction before, so I will be hosting a live auction, and I'm nervous, but I'm excited. It's gonna be great. All right, let's see who our last winner is. These freaking bugs got me bad at the beach last night, man. All right, let's see. Allison Brennan won the giveaway. Woo! Congratulations, Allison. Allison won the Mini Nudes lip set. Congratulations. All 5 of our winners, make sure that you are verifying your shipping address. So this way your products get shipped to you. I'm really excited because we had 5 different winners today. I think it's so cool when you guys win multiple times, but I also find it a little bit cooler when we get 5 different people who win, you know? So I love that. And we had a lot of new people who won today, which is awesome too. I will put above my profile picture on TikTok, and I'll make an announcement on Facebook when I'm doing the auction. So I will be doing an auction with with Max Comfy for the lashes. So I'm really excited for that. And I can tell you guys the giveaway items because they already added them. I'm not giving those away this live because they are for the auction, but I can just show you. All 3 items are worth $60.99. So these are the 3 items. See, Max Comfy. So these are the 3 giveaway items that I'm going to be able to do. And they're worth $60, $60, and then $62.99. So it's the Dark Breeze kit, the Breeze kit, and the Aurora kit is what we'll be giving away for the Max Comfy auction, which I'm so excited for. So when I was getting all the giveaways set up today from Ofra, I saw those in there. So I'm really excited we'll be able to give those away. We hit 58,000 likes today. You guys, that's amazing. That is absolutely amazing. So I will make a post. I will let you know when I'm going live with Max Comfy. I think they asked if I could do it tomorrow morning. My only thing is that this is my bedroom, and my husband, I don't want to ask him to wake up early. So I'll have to check my email and see. But we're going to be doing a live auction with Max Comfy in the next day or 2. Again, I will keep you updated on that. It's just, okay. I thought I was logged in so I could check my email and see here. I need lashes. I'll be there. Okay, I'm going to try to do them tomorrow. I'm going to message them now and see if we can do it tomorrow and get it set up. If not Sunday, if not Monday. I would like to do it as soon as possible. I have, these are all of my lashes. Most of them are Max Comfy. So if you don't know, I just moved to the Bahamas, and I'm waiting on all of my home goods. So I'm waiting on 99% of my makeup to get here. But this is all Ofra. This is what I brought with me. And then this is all Max Comfy. So, well, and there's some Fluxy in here too. But we will have a great auction. And of course, I will let you guys know exactly when that auction is going to be taking place. So, I'm going to go. I'm going to make Danny and I some lunch. And I will make a post on Facebook and TikTok. I'm going to try to talk with Max Comfy now to figure out a time for our live auction. I'm nervous, but it's going to be good. I hope you guys have a fabulous weekend. Thank you so much for being so understanding and patient with me the last 2 weeks. I know I didn't have my normal live schedule. I didn't come live. And then when I came live on Sunday and Monday, the quality was shit. We were going in and out of service. It was crazy, but we are all set. I have my internet, so we didn't have any bugs today. No echoing, which was nice. So we are gonna be back on a routine. So Monday, Wednesday, Friday is my live schedule. And then if we can do live auctions on the weekends, I will absolutely do that. But you can expect from me Monday, Wednesday, Friday, I'll be doing my makeup with you, hanging out with you. When I get new products, I will show those. So we are back on our normal schedule. Also on Facebook, we are gonna be back on our schedule we'll start on Monday with sharing the live share winners. We'll be picking those once a week. So we're picking everything back up. No apologies. Oh, thank you, Jamie. All right, my friends, you should go watch the auction so you're prepared. You're right. I need to do that. Watch. Chrissy, I'm going to go live tomorrow and be like, $20, give me 20. Who's going to give me 20? Who's going to be the one I want to hear? $20 bid. Let's go. Let's go. I don't even know how to do it, but. All right, my friends, thank you everyone for placing orders. All of you who placed orders, I think there's 22 of you. Thank you so much. Everyone who double tapped a million times to get us to almost 60,000, thank you so much. Your comments, your shares, thank you so much. I'd be so bored without you guys. I will see you 100% on Monday, but I'll let you know if I'm coming live this weekend for the live auction. So until then, I will